Can I have my mini? It's the one with the red.
I would have never guessed.
No other distinguishing features.
Nah, not at all.
I am gonna put the mirror up against the wall in here, facing the wall. So
Is it active?
No.
Can the mirror fit in the bag?
Flip these.
It's a 4-foot tall mirror.
Ah, shit.
If we're taking this thing out of here, we're
It's a what did I say? 4x2 mirror. I gave the dimensions. I think it's 4x2.
We're gonna
it's
put it at the bottom of the ocean with the staff.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be there.
You want to put it
Maybe.
in the bottom of the ocean and shatter
And
Under
just
the-
drown
under-
everyone?
We'll place it.
under either the wave.
Yeah, that's how we'll
Sounds
drown.
No, I don't.
Time the fuck
I
out.
don't think
We don't know
Vecna
Vecna's in
drowns.
there.
No.
I don't think Vecna got stuck in the mirror. I think that's
No.
bullshit. It's Vecna. He could just say nah. And he just wouldn't get sucked in.
We don't know the reason.
He actually doesn't have power word kill or that ability.
He definitely has power word kill. He doesn't?
Not my
Yes,
Vecna.
Break the mirror.
Yes.
Pussy.
If shit's going haywire,
If he comes back out, I'm getting behind you. You took that like a champ.
He didn't get to. The
Doesn't matter.
afterthought.
Doesn't matter.
The ability's called afterthought. He
Yeah.
hits you and you become an afterthought to him.
Oh.
It's fucking metal.
That is pretty metal. Did everyone who
Is-
lost maximum HP get their HP back?
Yes.
Mhm.
You just literally rot out until you fucking save.
Just wanted to be sure
And
it
you have to
wasn't
save
one of them
Vecna
there
save
first
for
ones.
each of the bleeding
Which is like
effects that he put
23
on.
or
Versus the
something?
sleep it off.
I think it was 20 or 19 or something.
I thought it was higher than that.
It's
What,
not
fucking
nothing. I don't remember.
wild.
It's not nothing. Well, my Felix heart says, man, I sure think we should get the book away from the people who want to end the world. But my player self is like, well, Felix people person's here, and so is everybody else, so it'd kind of be a shame.
And then how does Felix also feel about the fact that you be met with your pantheon?
Oh god, yeah. There's that too.
This is actually not here anymore because you guys looted it.
We put it.
We
Duke and I
looted a
spent
mountain.
20 minutes, half an hour, pouring one handful of coins at a time into our coin purses. Yeah. Just one little scoop at a time.
You just got carpal tunnel.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh, piece of candy. Your hand smells like metal. It smells like
Forever. Okay.
I
So
don't know.
are we going to just wait here? Do we want to
Just walk the
It's like,
fuck
is there-
out.
is
Why
there-
are we? We have no. Because then he gets the.
I'm with you. I think we
I-
should just leave.
Holy shit.
I think this gives us an opportunity to get the drop on them versus the other way around, because this is gonna happen at some point.
But it could happen with us not holding books.
Yeah, but if we're not holding books, they would just go get the books from the other people, and then we're boned again.
But not what?
There's only one way to end this.
Okay.
So
There are
why
also
not
2
now?
books unaccounted for / in the wind with somebody that.
So it has to be your
I
stupid,
trust it
or I'm
is.
sorry, not your stupid, your cursed sword, that kills him for him to stop coming back to life, right? Is that our assumption?
Yeah.
What if Batu kills him?
Then I'll kill him harder.
Would he have to reincarnate first?
But I think it works on the body.
But when you die, your soul's not in your
You
body
actually
anymore,
know.
right?
That there's only 2 things that can happen after he dies.
You
You
specifically.
specifically know.
our God told me.
Shut the fuck up.
Our God is the best.
You
thing that's
So
happened
good
this-
every
you
time.
know specifically because your your commitment. You know that he's not a soul that you could ever take. He'll never be there for you to take.
Okay. I'll relay that.
You don't have to, but
No, well.
that is the case.
So his sword won't.
No,
Do
his
it.
sword must. It's the only thing that will break the cycle of reincarnation.
Oh, okay.
So, in theory, your commitment would have as well. However, by when it's dead is the time in which you can act upon it. As soon as he dies, if not by the sword, he's gone. He leaves. He's reincarnated.
Oh, so I literally gotta do the shit.
You have to kill him. You don't have to do
All the damage.
the bring him to 0 hit. You do
Okay.
have to be the one to kill him.
Okay.
So when he falls down,
Then
from
I
0,
gotta go
then you
carve
gotta
up
go
the
hit him
touching
3 more
corpse.
And it
times.
doesn't necessarily have to be you. It has to be someone attuned to the sword. So you can all attune to the sword if you want, since
No.
it can actually be attuned to multiple people at the same time.
Sounds okay.
It won't let you all use it at once, but you could have a pact real quick.
No, I'm good. I'm already
Like
attuned
that.
to
You,
this
you
shit.
guys don't wanna.
Do you want to pray on it? Like us 3?
I just walk up and slap you on the head.
Just
Shut the fuck up.
Just,
I've never prayed a day in your life. You weren't an orphan in a church.
Which is the first time, even though Felix has known it for forever, that he actually expressed that to you out loud. That's how sick of your shit he is. He's been traveling with you for weeks, knowing that you're a liar.
How's that make you feel?
all good.
What's my arcana?
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 27.
Yeah, I don't really care either way if we leave or if we come back, but I do agree that it will only end one way. You know,
I
hiding
just
the
don't know
books.
if we're ready.
I'm ready.
Like
I don't know if I'm gonna win, but I'm ready.
it's like I don't know how we could be more ready.
Fuck.
Do we have access to another one of those? I know. I think I asked this last time, but I don't remember what the answer was. One of those pocket dimensions again, like we did
No,
just for
we're
the.
out.
You've used
We're out.
2 of
Okay.
2. So the only other pocket dimension isn't a pocket dimension, it's just another dimension.
Or the necklace.
We could choose the
the
smallest
necklace.
dimension that we know. I don't know what the smallest dimension is, but
What's the
Oh,
smallest dimension that you know?
If we bonk out, I'm sending us to like Mechanus or some shit.
1 by 1.
Panic.
Or what's that one? Fucking
blue screens.
Elysium would be pretty cool. What's the one with the doors?
Elysium is
What's
pretty
city? Sigil.
Sigil. Sigil's fun.
Did you just call me cool?
No, he's talking about the plane of existence.
I think you said my name.
It's pretty close to your name.
I know.
Oh, maybe that's connection. Okay, then I guess we wait. Fuck.
How, do we want to do any preparing?
I don't know. I mean, if we knew they were coming in that room in a minute, I could set something up. I could put a fireball right there. Like it's a delay.
Surprise. No.
If only there was a way we could tell where they are.
If only.
It's always on me. Someone else learn it. Fuck.
Quit being. You're the.
Somebody else quick take 5 levels of wizard specifically to cast a divination spell because the divination wizard would like to not cast it.
All while having an item that
All right.
literally can cast it for free.
Has to attune.
But it is.
Wait, does he? Do you have to attune to that thing?
I wrote down attunement, but let's check it because I'm probably wrong.
What was the name of that scry?
It's ball of scrying. Crystal ball of true seeing. Hyphen attunement. Hyphen.
It does require attunement, yeah. I mean, dude, you could just cast scrying as many times as you want to back to back. So yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, let's deattune from.
Are you?
You just said you skip. Fuck it.
I'm
Everybody's
saying-
yelling at me.
You can just cast it.
Stop yelling at
The
me.
DC is 17 if you don't cast it.
I know, but the DC's 19 if I do cast it.
Okay.
But my precious spell slots that I'm going to need.
Precious.
I could put you in a box
You could,
right now.
but we need those spell slots.
You really just need to do that one day.
I could. Just banish him for a little bit. Just take a time out.
Where would he fucking
Where would he
go?
fucking go? You want to do an experiment?
What did you say?
If
we
I
banish
cast
him.
banishment on him?
Oh.
Where would I go?
Okay, we're
Too bad
gonna...
you need the spell slot.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Be whatever his home plane is.
Did I
That's a
say-
5th level spell! Fuck you
Did I not
guys!
have enough spells prepared?
I have
that
no
what we
idea.
established?
It's like I think that you can prepare 3 more.
It's
That's
your
actually
wisdom modifier plus
Yeah.
your druidism.
Because
You know what?
You can prepare.
They're not gonna be
18
in an hour.
total.
I'm just gonna de-attune with the crystal ball, so I don't have to use a spell
Alright.
slot. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna
Do you have 18
de-attune
spells prepared?
from the Ruby Weave gem
Not
and
cantrips,
attune
right?
to the
Not
scrying
your
ball.
cantrips.
What does the Ruby Weave Gem do?
It's my pocket greater restoration.
So
Oh.
that's what I
That's not
still
significant.
checked.
Not significant.
Won't need that.
No,
at all.
then I have 15.
Yeah. So you can prepare up to 7th level.
That's right. He's got a greater restoration.
I know, but usually he's the one that might need it.
Good call.
I can remove most conditions.
Okay.
Not all of them. but
I'm going
most
to
of the ones
scry.
that restoration is. Yeah, not petrify. That would be the one I don't. have.
And I have met the target.
Who
I've
are
heard
you?
of the target. I know
Who's
it.
the target?
It was Talik.
Talek?
Shouldn't you do Holg or Adekune?
No, sorry, Adekune.
Yeah, I was about to say, you
'Cause I
have
know
not
him.
met Taylor. Okay. It's a what? Whiz save?
Wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target. I know the target pretty well, so I'm familiar with him.
No, it was, I bumped you to the next. So you know as much as you can know about the target. Whatever that gives you.
Yeah, I think
Intimately
that's
familiar with-
knowledge. So and then there's knowledge and connection. So I do not have a
Oh,
Viking
you don't
sword.
have anything,
I don't have anything, but I have the 5.
but you're familiar, so yeah.
Yes, so
Yeah.
I know the target well.
So it's a DC 17?
DC 17, he gets
And
a
I get a
minus
minus
5 to
five.
roll. Yeah. I need to start taking body parts from people.
He
Fuck.
failed.
I was gonna say if we needed something. You know,
What was the
I,
character's
I
name in
used some of that.
33?
Some of that
Just
little.
take all their feet.
Yeah. It's body part, lock of hair, bit of nail, or the like.
Oh, okay.
Oh, give me
I was gonna
everybody,
say,
give me a lock of hair right the fuck now.
I have that little
You think I would?
that grease stuff that he
No, I
gave
think
us
you
when we
would,
were
yeah.
assaulting the library. Yeah, Batuk slathered himself in that. He probably hasn't showered since then.
Has he ever showered?
We did have a
Oh.
fight underwater.
That's right.
Zaddy's
like
died.
that plus the seawater?
Yes.
The Wilder.
Never forget.
I died.
I think this one does something different though. True sight with radius 120 feet. It's like a better scrying. A little bit.
Yeah, so what I'll give you with that version of scrying is a couple things. Number one, you can see the 3 of them are making way. Number 2, you know that they're actually quite close. They'll be here within an hour or 2.
Nice.
And number 3, you see that there are 2 tomes that Talek has, one on his hip and one that he's holding, that are both complete. The difference between the ones that you've seen previous and these is that there's a lit up sigil on the outer binding of the title page, or the cover page.
The one on his hip?
So of both.
Of both.
I will allow a... I'll allow either an Arcana or a Religion check, but I do need which one you're doing, because the DCs will be different depending on which you pick.
They're both the same. Arcana.
Okay. So then you're looking for a 23.
Oh, it's a 19 on dice. It's a 29.
Okay, so
Well done.
while seeing through the true sight, that's the only reason you can see these sigils. They're lit up magically. You know that these, when you see him in person, if you see him in person anytime soon, or whenever he still has his books on him, they would not be glowing in that sigil in that way, right?
Like in normal sight.
Only true seeing can see that sigil, and there's 2 magical effects that are taking place
Okay.
on him. I'm not going to tell you what they are.
Oh.
But I will let you know that in the combat against Talik, both of the books do something. Both of the books can be attacked.
Oh. Hey, everybody.
To break the sigil off of the book.
Is that all I get?
Is there anything else relevant that you'd like? They'll be here at most like an hour and 30.
Do they look a little, not beaten down, but do they look like they've had a
They
rest?
look well rested.
Fresh. Damn, they look fresh.
They
makes
actually did
I mean, makes sense.
their last. So if you had taken either a short rest or a long rest, and if you had rested before this encounter, they would have beat you here
Got it.
because you had one encounter between this.
Yeah.
And then you would have had to take a short rest, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So they would have beat you here.
Okay. I'm going to come out of the scry and I'm going to open my third eye and look at the book. Look at one of the books.
Okay.
I can see into the ethereal plane and I can see magic effects.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking at the sigil. Does the sigil on my book light up?
Oh no.
Does it light up for me? I have the special
Nope.
visor with.
They're different
It's
books.
so
They are,
so.
but if his
these-
can light up, then mine should be able to.
I don't think they're.
It's not finalized.
And you have true sight. I know. The
I thought I have complete. We have
no,
complete books.
it is. The
It's not
I'm
engineered or
I'm
something.
saying the reason why is that the profit that would allow them to be magical is not holding it.
Oh yeah, that tracks.
Damn it.
So
I hate that.
that sigil doesn't do anything for you. However, if you were holding it, it would likely give them another power.
Oh fuck.
So put it in the bag.
Put it in the bag.
Alright, fuck. In the bag. Books are in the bag. You have all the books. Don't
nice.
fucking lose the
We
bag
only
now.
have one book.
Yeah, we only have one. We gave two
One
to
book, the other
dragon.
two. Yep, the other two are with
right.
Ellerin,
Yeah.
and you told her to go see Ignisar.
So the books on he's
Oh,
carrying
we told her
two
to
books.
take them
Oh yeah,
somewhere
get the fuck away.
that we don't know where it is.
Get the
and
fuck
don't
away
tell
and
us.
don't tell me specifically.
The books that they're
It's Calcid on
carrying,
Ranger
they're
lines.
glowing in the middle. Like this part of the book is glowing, and I feel like it can be attacked. Like the book is giving him power. The books are giving him power. So
I will allow if you so you can draw them out. They are constellations, given that it is the cosmic dragon, and I will allow for you to make a check about it since it's a druid of stars.
Yeah.
So if
I'm
you
gonna draw him out
you can do
with my best crayon.
a religion check. Or religion or history.
It's just 36.
You let me know which one because the DCs are different.
What were my two options? Religion or
Or history.
let's do religion.
Religion, okay. DC is 18.
12.
12 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Unfortunately.
only a +1.
On a 12, I will let you gather that they're both. You do recount enough that of what your parents had taught you about the stars, the constellations, that you just remember that they were protective. That's all you remember about them.
The stars?
Those specific constellations that Atosh has drew for you.
No, I thought they were ancestors.
Right, but so the ancestors that watch over you and protect you are different from the ancestors that watch over you and give you good wealth and health, are different than the ones that would warn you about an enemy, are different than the ones that would actively give your enemies inhibitions or like bad day them. So for you, I'm saying that they'd be like the good day version, right? But for like protective rather than like of your starry forms, it would most be like the chalice, I think. But
That's the healing one, isn't it?
I think it's Chalice, Dragon, and Archer. It's not Archer because that's the damage one. I think Dragon's the one that gives you.
To be a dragon.
You don't become a dragon when you do that.
Oh, no, I thought I would become a dragon.
Well, you take on the starry form of a dragon.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
The constellation of a wise dragon appears on you. Yeah, it'd be most akin to the Chalice starry form. For both of them. Now, both of them don't do the same thing, and they both don't. Like, that's all I'll give. But yeah, they're gonna be here. They're gonna be approaching where you are now in a relatively short time. So it's really up to the party to determine whether or not you guys would like to try, I guess. I don't know.
What do we? Well,
And
Farmer
that's-
Dan
that's
says
also
he's
just-
gonna go.
That's also just a best guess for how far away you think.
Yeah. Farmer Dan said he's just gonna go straight in.
Well, yeah, it's Farmer Dan's plan for everything.
Well, okay, we found a book. We got what we were we got what we came for.
That's true.
Fighting 3 of the demigods was not on my to-do list.
Yeah, fighting the 3 people trying to end the world, bad time.
Bad time.
But also, I'd really like them not to end the world, and if Dan's sword really can just finish it. But like, I don't know if I trust that.
You don't know if it's just the sword?
Yeah.
Do you want to pray on it?
Yes.
To who?
Our God. Shut the fuck up.
I didn't say anything.
I heard you.
And it's
through Ian's mouth.
He actually, yeah.
Fucking ventriloquist over here.
Felix heard you mouthing it, not saying it. He heard it. He heard just, and he was like, "Fuck you." No one else heard anything. Your lips barely. It was like for ventriloquist level of movement.
You know what?
So it's like,
Silmana.
yeah.
I'm gonna go for it.
Solana. Okay. Then what are you expressing in this moment?
Yep. Let's see. I don't want to phrase this. It's a lot of doubt. Like Felix still truly believes in the idea of living for the moment, which is why he became a cleric in the first place. But it sure seems like the past and the future sure are overriding the present. All he's getting is all these different versions of the past that are fucking shit up. And like and everyone's trying to make decisions for the future. And just the current moment sucked for a while. I guess I'm just looking to find out or get a vibe of what am I fucking doing here?
So, I'm not gonna say you hear it as a voice.
Mm-hmm.
More so, you just can feel it in your core. That there is a response that I will just verbalize
Okay.
as, of course, people want to talk about before. It's now, though, so none of that really matters. If you're asking whether or not this should be accomplished now, or wait to the future that you're so uncertain of, I think you can solve that yourself.
Fair enough.
With the last and final thought being, which doesn't actually help your religious conundrum,
I'm sure.
that the false god does need sealed away. But outside of the message, from me, Jacob, to you, Roxy,
Yeah.
you also know that if the other history is true, that's what Silmata would tell you about because of the fact that she's, in theory, the one that did that.
Yeah,
So,
that's true. In theory.
it supports both thesi.
Okay. I wrote solve your own problems. Per Samada. Fair enough. He follows her philosophy anyway that way.
Yeah, it was. Why are people so focused on the past? Like it doesn't. That's the past. It doesn't do anything now. And then, if you're looking at the future while telling her the future's no bueno, what the fuck are we waiting for?
Yeah. Alright, so how do we make sure Dan kills this guy?
I don't fucking know.
That's like, I think that. It's like, I don't have to be the one to take him down. I just have to be the one to
Once he's
make sure he doesn't get back up.
unconscious, then we can go kill him.
I feel like that seems like a gamble to me.
I think all of this is a gamble.
Elysian's nodding.
Feels like a roll of the dice, one might say.
One might say.
It might even be a war crime.
Potentially.
It's not our first one.
It won't be our last. Well, it might be our last. It's our last war crime, guys.
What was our last war crime, guys?
When we killed the leader of some other nation. Of the
Yeah, that was a war crime, you're right.
Yeah.
Is
It was
an
a crime
assassination a war crime?
I guess not necessarily. It was a crime that potentially results in a war, for sure.
There was already a war.
Feels like
Yeah,
there was already a
that's
war
true.
there.
They were gonna war anyway.
We
just-
were gonna war anyway. We just sped things along.
He showed up and told you that he's doing it, and
Yeah.
you guys were like, "Fuck this guy."
We were. Fuck that guy.
Stand by it.
I do stand by that.
I stand by our war crimes.
Okay, let's not call him that. Alright, anyway.
It's like, but beyond that, I'm gonna just do my absolute darndest to make sure I'm the one who falls down anyways. I mean, I would appreciate help, but
I was planning to help you.
1v1
I don't think I'm gonna be able to fully 1v1.
a immortal dwarven psycho?
I was planning to help you by dealing with Hulk, so you don't have to.
Okay.
That does seem like that's yeah. Thaddeus, anything you want to add to this conversation?
Nope.
I think he's gonna be busy with somebody else.
Remember that time we went to the library and we each had a different plan and how that went? That was great.
It would have gone really well.
No,
You guys had just gone with my plan.
that's my fucking point I'm trying to make, dude.
We all got out.
I hate you so much. H-Top,
Well.
feelings, thoughts?
About staying.
I know you don't want to stay. Fair enough. You did make that clear.
Any other thoughts you want?
I think
Thought given.
I didn't even give a thought. I answered the question with a question. She said,
Felix,
True.
off in the
Yeah.
distance in that direction,
Uh-huh.
you can hear like some rocks toppling off of something, like
Uh-huh.
small rocks toppling off of a ledge. It sounds like
Yeah.
all the way down into like a ravine of some sort.
"It's just
Um,
Spidey Sensei."
You can hear their heartbeat from 2 miles away.
I'm not gonna say that much. I mean, the fact that Felix heard it at all
Well, no, I was.
is very impressive.
Yeah.
See,
I mean, we're not in the
we
beast
can't
lines.
leave, them alone to do what they want. Like, if we're about to fight them, we can't just focus on one of them and let the other two do whatever,
Mhm.
because they will mess us up.
I don't
So
disagree with that.
we are gonna have to deal with all three of them at the same time.
But where's the fault in just bomb rushing one? Don't
I'm
you-
with
you just-
yeah. See,
you
that's
slow
what
down real
that's what
quick.
I've been trying to get to. I couldn't find the words for it.
Okay, it's like
What
so. I think the idea
happened to the
is
box?
what we do.
What box?
I'm keeping an eye on the
Because
hole.
each of us has our 1v1.
I'm keeping an eye on the wall. There is no way, no.
And none of us will win that
Fuck
one.
up.
What box are we talking about?
But
we have a box
but-
where somebody can go in.
What,
a
they
the three
can
of us
maybe
just
Here's
stay
like
right
spell.
now?
or go in.
hold off long enough.
He has a spell. that
So
can
what
do
we
it.
do
Oh,
is
his.
I
That's
wonder
his
if we
spell.
could just trap one
we
So-
each have our
okay.
one that we all focus on
in a
our
box.
own
One of
guy.
them might be a caster.
And then
just
the
say,
three
"Don't
of
do
you all focus on
Well, that
one
one
guy at a
needs to go
time,
in the box.
and
Yeah.
we
Wow.
all kind of
He can
move
still
this
say, "Don't do
path
that."
on to the
I
next
thought you
one.
can do magic inside the box.
Okay.
It's
that." Right, but before it's
I
cast,
mean,
it is
you
the
can
best
counterspell
idea I've
it
ever come
and
up
just
with.
say, "Don't do
I'm
that."
planning to lock
Yeah,
hold
kinda.
down.
Well, somebody's
As much
farted
as
in his face, or
possible.
You know,
He did
Wow.
steal a dragon.
You did that with a dragon. It's like
No one here
Um,
has counterspell, and now it's really fucking paying for it. But I stand by it. I stand by no counterspell.
I stand by no counterspell.
Fuck counterspell.
I mean, I have the souped up version of counters.
counter all
Fun.
spell.
Punch?
No, anti-magic field.
You have an
Alright.
anti-magic field?
Yeah.
His glasses.
Yeah, whoops.
What?
Oopsie doodle.
Just hug this. Just hug the enemy caster. Then find the caster and just hold the fuck on.
But he doesn't want to fight the caster.
I do not care.
His is.
I also
Like,
do not care. I'm
It
just
stops
saying.
all magic. Not
You are.
just his.
That's
All
fine.
magic.
That's fine. How close do I have to stay away from you? How far? Like, how far do I have to stay away? Because I know they don't.
Look at us.
If you hug the caster and just look at their neck, they can't do shit. Fuck all of it.
And would that even work on the
Then put him in
books?
the
A
box.
10-foot radius sphere. It won't work on the books, but he won't be able to cast any spell. I assume the books are too high level, like his sword.
Even if you run away from him, I'm going to keep you near him. I will do everything in my power
Strap
to
him to a
keep.
tree.
I'll put him in the box with him, like wall of force, and just.
Well,
Oh,
how
damn
would the
it.
wall of force work with the
I can't magic
field?
it because it's magic, and just stay near him. Fuck's sakes.
Good point.
But that also means I can't hit him really fucking hard.
You hit the other two first.
What do you mean the other two?
Is he fucking with me? Or is he like?
No. This
What?
is. I mean, this is who he is. I mean, I think that's pretty.
Other potential
That is
plan,
pretty.
Me and Dan go at Taylor and just go at it and beat him up.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I
Specifying that
okay,
going at
okay.
it and beating up are different
Hold on.
things.
So, how do we want to open this up? Do we want them to come in and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" and then start a fight, or do we want to like ambush it? Because they're pretty observant. They're magical.
So, did Felix let us know that he heard something?
Not yet.
Okay.
Felix! Damn it!
I'm listening.
It's like because once
I
Dan
can
gets
set
to a
up a
point where
fireball.
he
It'd
thinks
be the
that it's
one time in
realistic
D&D in my
that,
entire fucking
they
life
should
where
be
I would
here any
use
minute
delayed
now.
blast.
Dan's
My
just going to be holding his action
understanding
to
is this is
light
so
up that
far
sword
away, I
immediately
can't
the
hear
second he sees Taylor.
Any signs of light. I only heard rocks.
You only heard rocks. Okay.
I have no idea if the sword's going to let itself
So,
up if it
they're
sees
definitely
Taylor,
approaching,
but
Mhm.
They could be literally anywhere. Caves echo.
yeah, no, Dan is very much
Okay, maybe
the second he
Elysian
sees Taylor.
turns into a bat, and then
That-
sees them and turns around, and then reports.
I am absolutely
Can't
okay
your
with
math do that?
going after Taylor
My math could
instead
do
of
that.
Olg.
I'm gonna send my math down the tunnel.
Do you have to summon it again?
Yeah, I'll summon it.
Just want to make sure that somebody is occupying.
I'll summon my little dude as well.
Actually, I don't have
so
it
they're not
prepared.
Just
Nope,
Yeah.
no math for
beating
me.
the shit out of us the whole time.
Well, I'll summon my little dude.
What did I don't remember how Addison fought.
You don't have time.
He
Okay,
didn't
I
really
won't
get a
summon my
chance
little dude.
because he was
'Cause-
stunned the first round and then he was put in a
He was
box
in a
the second round.
box. That's
So we have no idea
so
what he does.
true. Kick Zadius' ass, I assume.
Yeah, Adekune, he was the
Yeah, that
one
was in
who,
character.
he's
Rude.
the reverse fighter. So you punch
I only
him
hear
and
that
he's
from
like,
you.
no, you actually punched yourself.
Oh no, you could. Oh no.
Which means I think you got to
1
hit him
hour.
from afar,
1
maybe?
hour.
Question mark?
I have
do
a
that.
spell that can hold him in place,
That-
but I have to set it up.
Put him in a box.
Not necessarily a box, but I have just hold person. I have a spell that can hold them in place.
Just a 4th level hold person shut down the whole field at once.
That'd be pretty sick.
That'd be pretty sick, but I could only give one of them.
Do I
What
do I
about
hear
banish?
any changes in sounds? While
Any
we're
banish
chatting?
things?
I do have banish.
Not yet.
We could just banish
One of them, and it would block them
If
out.
you
for a
would
minute.
like, we can position minis.
Yeah.
Sure.
Get the boys out there.
Get the boys out there.
Where are the boys going?
Okay. So they're coming from that way?
No.
Oh, they're coming from that way.
Yeah, we came from the other way.
throwing or him.
Someone with longer arms could be like that.
Exactly. I was like,
Where are people going?
Okay.
I'm like
The
that.
tube set is
Like,
stopped.
we're
There.
so cute. Oh my god.
Here.
So freaking cute.
I'm good.
Okay.
He is on cannoli.
I'm gonna stand next to
which-
Felix.
Who is not going to leave you?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody has the temp HP today.
I want to
Except
wait.
cannoli.
I want everybody to be super duper quiet so
Uh-huh.
that I can hear what's coming down the tunnel. Like,
Okay.
let's all be super quiet.
Hold on, let's
Okay,
position
Let's
minis.
position. I
I'm
wanna-
going to go over by Dan. next to
Yeah,
the wall.
same.
I'm gonna fly 60 feet into the
Close to
air.
the wall.
You
Close to the wall.
psycho.
6 feet in the air. Okay.
Get that peg
Like
in
here?
the air.
I want to be within 60 feet of, like, getting to them.
Is this a?
So like there.
Are you stealthing in this?
Yeah, and then I'm stealthing. Yeah.
I'm gonna douse my. I'm gonna put my torch out.
Do you want me to like roll that now, or is that
Not yet.
dark enough, or?
Not yet.
But that's what I'm doing right now. 60 feet in the air.
Where's Felix?
I would also like to be over by Dan. Perfect.
Okay, bye. Atosh. Can I start my archer?
You can.
I was gonna wait until I heard them in.
Or at least it's not gonna get loose.
I will
And
say.
straight
I will
to my
say
sweet ears.
that the hallway does continue this way.
Yeah.
So,
Are-
right now,
Are we
the people that can see down the hallway, if they have dark vision in any way, would be Farmer Dan, Felix, Elysian, and then Atosh can see like a fucking smidge.
Before we like
Cool.
get into these positions, I'm gonna roll I'm gonna have some help. I want to put a large rock there, like in between the, like where the passage is. I want to like make sure there's some sort of like rock that you could probably hide somebody behind. You have rocks right there. Man.
Yeah, the rocks are out here, bud. Or do you have a rockier rock?
A literal rock.
Hell
Oh,
yeah!
fuck yeah.
My immersion!
But my immersion.
So you want this like here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Okay. It will be essentially just difficult terrain.
Yeah. No.
And I'm gonna flip this so that we can continue on that way because I see that fuck this room in particular over here.
It's like I can also be like 15 feet in the air so that people can be underneath where I'm at right now.
I mean, if you want to.
Well, it's just like if somebody wants that positioning as well, because I can see down the hall.
I mean, I think.
Is there anyone in the party who can't be surprised?
I can't be surprised.
You can't be surprised?
Yeah, I've got alert.
I feel like things.
It doesn't matter for you because you're gonna hear it.
I say I can be surprised, but I also have
I need
25.
you
I
to
can't
tell
be
me-
surprised for other reasons.
Okay, I need you
That's
to
funny.
like squeeze my hand or something.
Yeah.
When
You have 25?
You're pretty sure they're coming around the corner.
I also have
Got
a
it.
You have alert? Okay. So what I'm gonna say is that
Oh, sorry. My 25 is sight only. I have 20 for hearing.
this is hearing only. So then you don't.
I'm going off of Felix's here.
Alright.
He's gonna squeeze my hand.
So here, I do have my crazy hearing. I also can see, I have dark vision and I can see invisible
Do you
creatures
want to
and
mentally
into
connect
zero
us so
plane,
that you
all
can just give a
120
mental
feet.
warning the second you see something without saying it out loud?
yeah.
Yeah, if you can, like he's gonna speak to man, and if you like say, oh, they're 100 feet away and they're walking, that'll help me so much. I know,
Okay.
right?
10 hours, yo.
It
Okay.
gives me
We're
options.
gonna be alive for 10 hours.
I'm actually gonna stop
Consider it
placing
stopped.
things.
Alright, so I can choose 5 people. So I'll choose Dan. I'll choose up to 5 creatures you can see, and then roll.
Aren't you 60 feet in the air?
Yeah, but I can
It's
as
like
long as I
when
see you.
When he starts it.
It's good for a mile.
Isn't it dark?
I mean,
You could have done this
you
before
can
he left.
start.
I know, I'm being an ass.
We got 10 hours of this.
I was like, I think, yeah. So Dan, Felix. Well, everybody, 5 people. Yeah.
Well, so from hundreds of feet away, you hear the bowstring being pulled
Squeeze.
from hundreds of feet away.
Yeah.
Hundreds of feet away.
Squeeze.
And I'm going to take one shot
Mhm.
at the target who's most opportune, though it doesn't matter which of them I would take the shot upon.
Hold on. Who are you shooting?
Farmer Dan.
Yeah.
He's the most out in the
He's got
open.
a huge hat.
Oh, he's got a huge hat.
I rolled a 2, so does an 18 hit you?
No. I mean, it's archers.
I mean, that's true.
Wait, hold on. He rolled a 2. Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah.
Do that math.
Yeah.
Oh, the math is
only
mathing,
3 more
boys.
Jesus Christ.
Let me just go ahead and pull this thing out. Didn't need that bad boy.
Oh no.
I will, since they're so far away, it's going to take him a second to aim. He is hundreds of feet away.
Okay.
Just get back.
So
I-
we can do multiple things. So it does go like this though. So if you guys were hugging this wall instead,
Okay.
they can't continue to shoot at you.
I'm going to adjust so that I see the direction in which the arrow came, and I do not want to be visible from that direction.
Okay. So you'd have to come like right about here.
Sure.
Is everybody moving?
Yeah, let's adjust course.
Is everybody taking a dash? 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
I
30.
just, how tall, can
Okay.
a person stand behind the big rocket Josh put there?
You don't want to be there.
Okay, noted.
I yes is the answer, but I agree with that second assessment. So you guys all run across the hallway to break the line of sight. I am going to take one more attack because
Yeah.
he does have 2 attacks.
That's fair.
I didn't choose my target. I'm going to say,
Who's the slowest?
so Farmer Dan gets hit with an arrow. It takes off his armor. You see him fly across the way, and he says, "They have arrows," in your minds.
Nice read, though.
Which you actually knew already, since you've traveled with Hole before. But
I'm
Shoot
nonetheless,
arrows.
nonetheless, you know that this man is shooting you from right about 570 feet.
Fuck. That's
I can't
such
run
a
that fast.
No.
I can catch the arrows on your way there, though.
1, 2, 3. No, it wasn't you. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll be Felix.
Okay.
As long as it's
For
not
once, I don't really need, like, your AC is a normal amount.
me. What's your AC?
to the people that are attacking right now.
Is your AC 22?
No. 26.
Oh.
22 is without the shield, right?
Yeah.
26 AC.
So-
It's still more than half time getting hit.
It's crazy.
So it is going to hit you.
Okay.
It won't get sneak attack.
Okay.
It will, however.
Well,
Oh, I guess the one on you wasn't an 18, it was a 13. Because I took the -5.
yeah, where's my partial cover bonus?
That's not why.
No.
Sorry, so I rolled a 13, and instead of a +16, it'd be +11, so 24?
No.
24
does not
24 barely doesn't hit you because of the sharpshooter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. Tink, you fly across the room, block the arrow that you heard coming from super far away. And you're like, physics shouldn't allow it to. It needs to go into the air to go that far.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's a
But
big,
you guys
strong
sprint
orc
across
boy.
to the other side of the room. You guys are now neatly clumped up over there in the other corner.
Yeah, just ready for it.
Waiting to explode.
And
I just need to know when they're closer. That's a long way away. 560 feet. I mean, they can cover that pretty quick.
Are you gonna bowl?
I'm gonna do a lot of things. I prepared my spellbooks specifically for this.
Aggressive.
Aggressive.
who last
Boulder
touched
down
the
the aisle.
book? You?
Me.
You receive a message in your mind from
Okay.
a voice that's unfamiliar.
Gross. Okay.
Gross.
Gross.
I believe you guys have my book.
That's his voice. I say it out loud.
Are we going to strike or speak?
They're asking you if they want to talk. Do we want to talk or strike?
I don't know what to do. 2 arrows just came out of fucking nothing.
Why is he
Farmer
vaguely
James
German?
over here.
Why?
Yeah, I don't think talking is going to be the way this gets settled.
Sure, we'll talk.
No, we won't.
Yeah, sure. Is it sending? Like by now I only have so many words.
It's not sending.
It's not sending. It's just a fucking voice, but I can reply.
Oh.
So, the ability is called Voice of the Comet. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. You have
No.
fuck you. You have a whole you have a whole nother
Don't worry
until Talek decides to end it. You have a whole nother thread in your mind that it's just open, same as that is.
This sucks.
Make sure you're on the right channels, boys.
I assume you're talking to.
Yeah, I'm talking to Taylor.
Yeah, okay, that's not great.
No, it's not great. Do I know what Voice of the Comet is?
Voice of the Comet.
Comet. Sorry, I thought you said common. Do I know what Voice of the Comet is? Like,
It's. I will give you
The dragon.
that it has nothing. He's a warlock
great.
of Erethius.
Great.
Warlock.
Yeah,
Huge air quotes.
Ugh, gross. He's in my head now. He's asking if we want to talk or not, but I look at you, all except you, and I'm like, I don't think
Valid.
we're gonna talk.
I think we lose some of our advantage if we
Respond. No,
talk.
you're here.
No. If we
Oh,
say
if we
let's
talk.
talk,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
even if we plan on not talking, like
I mean,
inviting them into a trap or something like that, I think we just do the trap.
I'm gonna leave him on red.
Have you even read it yet? It's very intriguing work. Felix, you do hear
He
steps
wants to say
approaching.
more shit so bad. I'm not responding.
I can hear you the whole time, you know.
Well, that's awkward. Alright, then if you can hear me the whole time, come get it, bitch.
Come and get it, bitch.
I take Felix's hand. Just tell me when they're close, tell me when they're close, tell me when they're close, tell me when they're close.
Okay.
They continue to close the gap.
I don't know what to tell you. They're coming, man.
They're coming?
400 feet,
I'm gonna
300 feet.
cast delayed blast fireball behind the rock.
Remember how? Does your walkie-talkie only go back to you, Sadius? Is that how it works again?
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
How many rounds is it between?
No, I don't know. Can I estimate?
No, I've already cast it.
Yeah.
So, he's a dwarf at 25 feet around.
You could have mobile. I don't know.
And you said 300 feet, and then I cast it.
For 8 rounds, he's going to be 100 feet away.
Okay.
How long does Fireball last?
10 rounds.
10 rounds. That's such bullshit.
I told you how far he was!
No.
I said 300 feet, you say I cast Delayed Fireball.
You said 300. You said 300, and then I cast delayed fireball.
Yeah.
I figured they're approaching
Well,
more than
100
just fucking
feet.
walking.
200 feet.
Isn't he dashing, or is he just...
No. They're taking their sweet time. Hulk is seeing if he could shoot somebody.
We're all hidden.
I know.
But we're all behind.
He's
the rock.
trying to make sure that they're taking a stroll down here, but they're being cautious.
Do you know that it's not going to go off in time?
What?
I don't.
He's like,
Do you
I
know
don't. I don't think so, because
that it's
otherwise
gonna be too slow?
he would have delayed it.
Like,
by
I was
another
kind of
fireball.
going off of what I said. I was holding
But do you-
Felix's hand, and then
I'm-
like,
so
Felix,
here's
when
what-
they get closer.
here's
how
what I'm
you
gonna
know,
say.
sorta-
Do you realize it now after you've cast it that it's not going to go off in time and like they're 100 feet away?
Yeah,
still,
I think
and
in my
it's been
in
8
my head I
rounds?
could be like, are they close?
Here's-
and I'd be like, I only have like 12 seconds left.
Here's what I need. I need a
Okay.
perception check from you, because I think I know what's happening.
17.
17. And then just give me a general. What would be the stat for keeping time? Probably wisdom. Like literally counting.
Like seconds.
Like being. So give me a raw wisdom check. You do hear them.
15.
15. You hear them. You know it's gonna be a minute before that thing explodes when he casts a spell. You also know they're gonna be 30, 40 feet outside of the blast radius
Okay.
right now.
Uh,
You have 1 round to act
I don't know.
before you're thinking it's
I knew this was gonna happen.
they're
again.
too close
I'm
or
gonna
they're
run
too
the-
far.
I'm gonna run the
Library
football.
all over.
all right, come on, evasion, let's do
This
this.
has become a running play.
Alright.
I knew it.
If the
We
throwing-
fumbled it.
if
I'm
the
picking
throwing-
the ball up, and I'm running full speed ahead.
I'm
And
gonna
what-
drink a potion of speed.
What I'm
You
gonna
can
do really
throw
quick.
the bead up to 40 feet. You can grab it, dex save, throw it 40
Yeah.
feet.
I'm drinking a potion of speed.
I'm gonna pivot this way
You're like, I got this.
so it's closer to me.
Pops cork out.
Oh.
And we're all like,
is there a way
In
to
a
shotgun
moment,
a potion?
in a moment of clarity,
As Zadius
that the two casts, he says,
shotguns a potion.
not long enough.
I've been planning to drink this potion when they're almost here, so I've been counting the time, trying to be like, okay, are we close?
But I imagine you're counting like on your fingers.
Yeah.
Can you slide this way? You fucking assholes. Wouldn't even let me get on the grid. You know what? Here's what I'll do. This is a smarter idea. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
You could just kind of push
No,
us all that way.
So no. So what I'm gonna do is here. This looks like that, or this looks like this, right?
Right.
You see what I'm putting? You picking up what I'm
Yeah.
putting down? This
So we're
this
saying-
cubby is this cubby,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll get some range. Because yeah. I'm gonna move you guys to this cubby
Yeah.
as if it's that cubby.
Got it.
So Batuka's here. Rock. And I'm gonna smidge this in because it's not exactly the same, but it's very, very close, we'll say. Farmer Dan. You could stay over there. Alicia. Atosh.
And if I fail the dex save when I go to pick it up, it just blows up on me, right?
Fantastic.
Okay.
But
How big is the delayed fireball?
what's your dex?
Explosion
what's your
radius.
dex modifier?
I have a plus 10 on dex save.
Yeah, I can just give you a 12. And then just to guarantee it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems
How big is the delayed fireball?
It's a bead.
No, I know, but like the
The
explosion radius.
It's a fireball. It's 20 radius, I think.
So
Yeah, 20-foot radius sphere centered on the point. So 40-foot diameter.
Okay. So the bead is cast here, and I said I'm making sure that they will be out of it. They're supposed to be 50 feet out of the range of the explosion.
So
So
it was on. I had it on that side of the rock so that they couldn't see the
Here?
glowing light
here,
away from his
On
vision.
our side.
Yeah, on our side. Yeah.
Here.
I had it on our side of the rock.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So here's the explosion radius. I'm going to put them out another 15 feet.
Okay.
And Talik is not leading. It is, in fact, actually Adakrine and Holg. I need... Why do I have everything but 2 minis?
Running the football.
Hell yeah, brother.
Football.
Are you running it straight at 2 dudes who are really fucking good at deck saves?
Doesn't
Probably.
matter, but it's still it's half.
But it's...
Roll initiative now, he says.
Because obviously they know you're there.
Nat 20 initiative.
Whew!
It's like that's why I took alert.
I'm also kind of hoping to use my haste action to punch.
To stun him and then
And then
That would be amazing.
Wait, then how are you gonna get out?
I'll just walk.
he's hasted.
I have 120 feet of movement range.
Oh, okay.
I'm not getting out. Like I'm gonna stun him, and I'm.
You're literally doing the Flash scene from all the movie, like, or Quicksilver from the X-Men movie, where
Yeah.
he just touches somebody and then they like wake
5,
up and they
10,
go
15,
flying.
25, 30, 35, 40. So here's the explosion radius. He's 15 back from that. Holg is also in front of... I'll put him here.
So
Slightly.
hold. Didn't work 30.
Yeah, he's a half orc.
Half work. And then
Adakrine is an elf.
no.
And Talik is a druid. Or a dwarf. Okay. Need them initiative rolls. Alright, Batuk.
25.
25.
It's a nat 20.
Farmer Dan.
16.
16. Zadius.
17.
17. Felix. Atosh.
18.
Jeez.
Elysian.
I know, I roll good.
16, 17, 18. 15, 16, 17, 18.
Wow.
Come on,
Okay.
Felix, did you get a 19?
Or a 14.
Probably not.
Probably like a 2.
So, I just need Felix. You're not first.
I had a feeling.
Holg rolled a natural 20 as well, so he's got a 32.
All right.
Fucking Gloomstalker, man. What I'm gonna say, as a result of initiative being wonky, and this is in no way a surprise round, is essentially he hears you start running because he acts like immediately before you. So I'm gonna have him take his turn. Yeah. Can you roll me your stealth check?
So let's check something.
And Holg technically should have had advantage on the first shots that he shot because he has assassinate. So we'll give that a try.
Whenever you make an ability check, lets you add your proficiency bonus. So would that work for this? Whenever you make an ability check that lets you add your proficiency bonus, if you roll a 9 or lower, it's a 10.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yep.
okay. So 25.
25. Okay, so he can't see you. He can instead
That nat one
just
was-
see you.
Not great.
Yeah. My goals be pitched in, but I didn't say that.
There's also trying to be 6 people over there, and
Well,
you're on a horse.
And it's like I am also 20 feet above them, so I can basically get
Sure.
them.
Sure.
Which you did say.
Yeah, I did say that part.
Okay, you know what? He will hold his action. which means he doesn't get to assassinate. No advantage shot at all, but he's already gotten some free ones, so that's fine. I'm gonna assume that she can't roll a 25, so you can take your turn, and I need to change.
Did I already
If
drink my
Felix had a
potion of
plus
speed
7,
at this point,
he can roll a 25.
or am I drinking it now?
I will say you're counting, you're hearing the steps get closer, you're hearing the steps get closer, you drink it, and you're like, oh, they're out of it. And then you, like, so I'm going to say you time it. I'm going to cut you 1 turn short if it ends up being that long.
That one. Okay. So
Just for the timing of it
Yeah,
all.
'cause
Because,
I've
like, I
gone
feel like the
through
two
it
could be
now.
like, okay, it's definitely now for sure.
yes.
He runs to grab the bead.
So yeah, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna scoop up the bead.
I give him a 12,
So I
5,
get
10,
22
15,
on my
20,
dex
25,
save.
30,
so
35,
he
40.
can grab the bead.
45.
Yeah, I have 120.
Fuck. Oh, you're in danger. You're in
Yeah.
danger.
Well, I'm gonna go next to Holg and
Here?
Atakune. Yeah, because before I let go of the bead, I'm gonna hit them. Because I still have action.
He
and
was
mixed
holding his action.
Yes, so
He's
he
gonna-
will get to shoot me.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot
or
you.
Do what he was gonna do.
Oh, but you
Oh
can
my
throw
God.
it.
Yeah,
He wants to- he wants to-
he knows.
He wants to stun them so that they can.
Yeah. No, I get what's. I just. Do you have enough space to get out of there?
No.
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 He's gonna get hit with
That's
Well,
the neat part.
1d6 of damage.
Maybe.
Are we dead yet?
No, but we're rolling initiative,
Oh,
so
sick.
let's see if Felix gets into the double digits.
I've got my rolling extra d8. Probably do that.
Oh shit, maybe
This
Felix
is a
can
normal
get a
five.
25.
Probably not.
That's a normal foul.
Well, because this is a delay.
This is base. No
Initial
delay.
20.
This is a delay.
You gave us
That's
one.
crazy. That's cool.
Wait,
don't
what
get
is
a
that
21.
now?
That's only 23. But
So
Okay.
I
It's probably
don't
the highest
get
initiative
the sneak
I feel like I've
attack.
ever had.
I do get
That
the
is
lightning
insane.
damage. So it's gonna be 2d8 lightning. It's gonna be 2d6.
I have to look at what the reaction is.
The regular size menu looks so funny.
I think you have to beat the damage, right?
I don't.
Well,
it's
yeah, but I
don't
never
remember
occurred
how
to me
much
to
I
make one for
blocked.
Holden.
I use this so infrequently.
It's D10 plus monk level plus Dex, I think.
That sounds right.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, D10 plus Dex mod plus monk level. So
Wow.
D10 plus 18.
As you have, I'm
The
taking
D8
up
Uno
for
reverse.
My boots, right? Catch.
This is 5.
You catch it and throw it back, and this is such an insane turn.
Atakun is so fucking pissed. Like, that's my thing.
8.
You fucker.
You're gonna take 28 points of piercing damage and 7 points of lightning damage.
So 9 plus 18 is 20. I reduced 27 of it.
Okay.
How much was the total?
28 and then 7, so
So
You
I
take
8. Alright.
you take 8 points of lightning and piercing damage.
Classic
As you
runs
try to catch the
to the
arrow,
fire.
it goes into your hand and zaps you as it and you see as now you're close to Taylor. This is a very new bow.
Oh, you should have punched them
Alright.
with the hand that had the bead in it. Boom! And then they're like, "What the fuck was that?" And they're like, "That wasn't a wisdom."
That was the
What
godfish,
fuck?"
bitch.
Alright.
Hold on, sorry. I can.
God slap.
I gotta check if I need to declare that it's a viable shot before or after.
I declare bankruptcy.
So Bramble shot is part of the bow.
You would. I think we're gonna have to.
When the wielder hits with an attack, they declare. So okay, so it's gonna be a lot more.
Uh oh.
And I need a strength save. Okay. Oh shit.
Are you sure it's not an acrobatics?
Raragi. And being hasted does not help with strength saves.
Holy shit.
Roll
It's a
another
crit.
one.
Uh oh.
Birthday love.
40 more piercing damage. As when it hits you, vines sprout out from the arrow as well. And then what was your strength save?
9.
Okay, so you come out from around the corner. I need to back this up because he would have shot you pretty much immediately.
Yes.
So here, when you sprint out here, you're shot with an arrow, you catch it, the brambles catch you. You are now restrained by the brambles. It is still your turn, and we had to pull back a ton of movement.
Right. Can I escape from this? Like, is there an attempt to break out of it?
There is. There is.
Or...
You can either break it or try to get out of it.
So I haven't even spent my portent.
Your portent's not yet spent.
Okay.
I'll attack it.
What I will allow, if you want, if making a strength save.
He is now within 10 feet.
No, because you said you were up.
Yes.
Well,
I'm 20 feet up.
you know what? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
It only makes it another +4, so it's a 13.
But
But it helps you.
If he gave you a
make
12.
another
But
save.
add a 12.
do you want the portent for this? Or do you want the portent for the bead?
12 plus 5.
Okay, so I'll leave it up to you. I have no idea what the save is for this, and
So
we could still
12
fail.
Plus,
Yeah.
So it's a 6. That would be essentially rolling a 16.
So I'd get a 21. There's a chance that saves. There's also a chance it doesn't.
So your total will be a 21 with the
Yeah.
portent. Yeah, I'll give you my portent.
Okay, so you're gonna use the portent for the restrained, not
For the
not
picking
not
up
for
the
the
thing.
bead. So
No.
you're gonna have to make the save for the bead.
Yeah, that's
But you can still take the rest of the plan. You just
Okay.
need the dex save for his bead.
So I have advantage on dex saves because of the haste.
okay. DC 19. Come on.
No
fucking
fucking
way.
You got a 1 and a 2. It's
You
12.
Fucker.
Good reaction. Good reaction.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Do you get an extra save against the damage, or is it just like that is your
Oh
next
no,
save
that's
against
that's
the
just the save against like.
Do we
rolling
have
up.
good day? Do we have anything going
Yeah,
on?
bad day.
damage?
He's too far away
It
from
is in
any of
fact
my
a bad
things.
day.
Yeah.
Actually,
Um,
no. Let me check one thing.
Oh,
I'm
did
cleric now.
Did the strength save reduce any damage, or is it just for the not
It's for
being
don't be
restrained?
restrained.
Okay.
It's literally so it says you can only do it twice.
Incredible.
It's a
Oh
ton of
yeah,
damage.
everyone's
On
like,
a crit, it was a bunch of damage. Really, it's not that
Everyone's
much.
too
It's
far
like I have
away.
to roll
You're
fucking
like
8
5
and
foot
stuff
from
for
him and me.
Really big deal.
It doesn't
If
matter.
he's too far away, you're too far away.
Well,
Batuk.
he's too far. Who's getting hit?
Batuk.
Okay, so yeah,
Batuk's too far away.
he's too far away from my protection, and my warding flare has to be against the attacker, who's all the way fucking over there.
Yeah.
So that's all I got.
I will allow, as he runs by, because I'm going to say he ran by, the arrow was shot, and I'm going to let you take a reaction if you want to raise your
I
shield.
would absolutely do that if I had the opportunity.
I will allow that as well.
No questions asked. I always use my reaction for that.
Is there birthday luck around the table?
Yeah, you two Geminis didn't
Yeah, I
use your
didn't
birthday
use
luck
it.
yet.
I will, if you want, I will take
They
both
call
of
them-
your
they
birthday
call them
luck
some
to allow the
birthday
reroll.
That's the only reason I remember.
The 2-for-1 deal.
I'm just saying.
You can hold it for yourself or not.
I'm just saying if it doesn't
I'm fine
succeed,
giving up.
there's 22 d6 of damage.
And do I get 1 dice
I
or 2
know.
dice?
Going
You
right
get
in
two.
his face.
You're gonna just redo the whole fucking thing.
All right.
Okay,
Come on.
if
That's a 20.
fuck.
Does that succeed? I can't tell with the reaction.
Yes,
Yes,
it's
yes.
succeeded.
Okay.
It was
It
19.
was 19.
Alright, so now we resume.
That is-
Please reduce some damage.
Yeah.
Are you doing your
not
shield
much.
thing?
You're gonna get reduced
And I'm only
by
being
6.
I will
No,
let you know that's
that's
the last punch I'm pulling because I felt bad that I had to pull a bunch of shit back in order for that to happen. The rest of this fight is just what the
Okay,
dice
so
roll.
I'm sorry, I'm a little confused.
Yes.
So he stepped out from behind to run to grab the bead.
he
He
got
got
shot
with
by
a
an
binding
arrow. The arrow
I
hit
give him
him.
the portent to become free, but he still took the damage. Felix blocked some of the damage,
Mhm.
and then you got crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It was a nat 20 from the held action from hold.
Fuck. And then you grabbed the bead, failed, passed. Thank you. And now you're in. And now you're.
Yes.
And
And
he's
now
gonna
he
try
has
to-
the
bead
And he's
in
going
the
to try to
middle of
stun
everybody.
2 people that
Now
are
you're trying
very
to
likely
stun 2
unstunnable.
And you're like 60 HP
Who's
down.
to say?
I mean, at this point, let's see what happens.
I thought you just dropped the bead and run away.
No.
So I'm gonna
Not
hit,
his plan.
I'm gonna
No.
hit
Stuns.
Holg.
Have you met the guy?
Also, if he passes, he takes the
I
damage.
fucking called this.
Does a 26 hit Holg?
Not
Okay.
yelling at you. I'm just yelling.
No,
at
thank
the guy.
fuck that.
I need a con save.
I just think he got his bell rung stepping out.
You did stun him the last time.
You did.
Until he goes down, he hasn't lost the fight. Have you met
He
the guy?
fails.
Okay.
He does have different armor, by the way.
Holg is stunned, and he will take 15 magical bludgeoning.
Ouch.
And then I am going to try to hit Atakune. I don't know if he has this whole redirect thing. I don't know how that works, but I'm going to try to hit him.
Or you're not hitting Talik at all. You're just like, who the fuck's this guy?
The new dwarf. Who dis?
Who did?
32 to hit Atakune.
Yeah, that'll hit, but you don't hit him, you hit Hulk.
Okay.
He's not gonna take the hit. Are you kidding me?
Hulk's like,
Holg will take 15 magical bludgeoning.
That's hilarious.
And then
His
I'm
own
going to try to
part
hit.
is like,
I'm going to
fuck
bonus action.
He traveled with you guys. He knows what's happening.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be so pissed if I was the stun guy just sitting here taking shots to the face. Like, what the fuck,
That was
dude?
his reaction, not his legendary action.
Bonus action flurry of blows. I'm going to try to
Get
punch
backward
him.
over here. It's fucking batting practice.
23 to hit on Atakune.
Barely hits.
Alright.
No.
And then hits him.
No, I'm gonna use the legendary action. I
Okay.
can't do that again.
And I'm hitting Holg now. Again.
Again.
Oh,
Real Hulk's like, why am I helping these guys? Fuck this.
fuck off.
Atakune has always been this way. He has never not been this
It's going to
way.
be 8 magical bludgeoning and 8 necrotic.
Talik, make him stop.
And then I'm going to try to hit Atakune one more time with my last flurry of blows.
You got it.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Poor Hulk.
I can't redirect it again.
Ah,
I need a
yeah.
con save.
Wait.
Woo! You can't see him anyway.
No.
What is the save?
20.
Okay. I rolled a total of 21. So a bad day would have been real bad for him. It would have in fact been a bad day.
Straight up not having a good day.
He's going to take 17 magical bludgeoning. And then I'm going to use my haste action to hit him again.
Yeah.
In my mind, I'm like,
So you're just
Leave.
taking the damn. You're not even trying to
Leave.
get away.
He's not
You're just
trying.
like, fuck it.
well,
Is that-
I'll make
is
the
that
I'll
an
make the
action?
deck
Is that
save.
to throw it down? Is that just a?
I
No,
think
It's
he's
gonna
throwing
blow
it
up
down.
regardless.
It's
The
in-
timer
It's
is
at the end of
up.
the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
It blows up.
timer is
Well,
up.
it's
It
I'll
like,
get into my
will. So
turn. They run
I'm
away.
gonna say though, it will blow up on your turn. So
oh,
there will be a bit of a delay to the delayed fireball. However, they don't know that he's holding a delayed fireball.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna make them all run away from him.
I'm literally just close fist with this
you
thing.
could hit him with it and then
You
we're
could punch you.
kaboom. That'd be so fucking funny. You're like, this is my finisher move,
All
and you're
right.
like, who's this guy? Slap
As your hand explodes like a firework.
Haste action, I punch him with the delayed blast fireball hand.
Now
So
does it
hold
go
on.
up?
Hold on. How does delayed fireball work?
It says.
If it's an action to crush it, then it won't be an
If the
attack.
glowing bead is touched before the interval is expired, the creature touching it must make a dex save. Okay, whatever.
Got it.
On access, the creature can throw the bead up to 40 feet. So you could just say you're carrying it and fail the save,
Yeah.
or you can throw it on the ground. It doesn't. Oh, when it strikes a creature or solid object.
You gotta throw it on the ground like Ninja Smoke style.
No, you strikes a creature. You put it in your palm and you slap the guy.
Yeah.
He just fucking
That's true, too.
explodes.
What the 5 fingers
Okay.
say to the
So
face after
fucking
that?
Well,
The
then
spell
I-
ends
well,
the bead explodes.
Smack, bitch.
I will allow you to punch him with the bead. Yeah. I was seeing if it's an action to let go or
Alright, I'm
blow
doing
it up.
Does a 19 hit him?
It does not.
Okay. So I go to hit him with this thing and I miss. And,
And
I'm
then
just holding this bead.
So hilariously, I'm gonna say he now sees the bead and is like, what is that? He's not trained in arcane. He's a very smart man. Not that smart.
That's my turn.
At the end of a 2.
What a fucking
Oh,
turn.
Felix, what is your initiative?
23.
23. Got it. Let me actually sort the initiative now.
You were a lot less shocked than Farm Dan over there. His jaw was on the floor.
I didn't know Felix's initiative could start with a 2 unless it ended with a 2.
I agree.
Felix woke up this morning and is just feeling ready to go.
I rolled
Alright,
a 16, which is already insane.
Felix.
And they rolled a 6 on
Felix,
the
it's your
D8
turn.
additional.
Felix is the
Awesome.
only one that rolled well for their initiative.
Well, I guess I'm going in, because Patuk ran in there.
Yeah, he ran in there. There's.
He's got the fireball.
You start
You're
to
right.
run
You,
away, and I
you
say,
know that
"Go,
there's
go,
a
go, go,
fireball.
go,
No, you're right.
There hasn't yet been an explosion, which is more confusing to you than anything.
In my mind, delayed blast fireball gets harder and harder to concentrate on while you're like getting, and like the light starts to glow, and you see
Can
this
I
wizard
move-
just sweating. He's like, don't go.
Can I move a little bit closer to Talek? Just like 1 square, so I'm still in attitude. He's
I'm like, don't go, I'm losing it, and then just grab you out of the church.
What if I dropped a fireball on him?
Okay,
Yo.
you're casting fireball, great, but he's gonna get hit with
No,
2
no.
fireballs.
I'm good. Do it.
I don't.
I'm
Can
not
you,
gonna do
can
You're
you
not
fail a
good.
fireball?
He's in character.
Yeah.
that.
But
He's in character.
but you're not.
For real. Yeah, he is.
I don't know. I don't know if he's good.
He's good until he says he's fucking not.
You do know that Patuk has given express permission to send fireballs in his direction.
Yeah, when we're fighting fucking goblins, not
It's not always.
the demigods.
Shit.
I could be sitting there with
Hercules
1
and
hit point and be like,
Perseus
yeah,
of this
yes,
world.
Fuck. I don't know, man. And it's dark as shit, right?
They have torchlight.
Okay.
Because Talek can't see in the dark.
Talek the dwarf.
He's not a mountain dwarf. He's a hill dwarf. Can he
They
see
have
in the
a
dark?
torch.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Awesome.
That's so cute.
He's just a dwarf boy. I love it.
Wait, does that
is
mean at
pretty
some
cute.
point I would have seen them approaching?
No, because it's 20 feet bright, 20 feet dim.
Well,
Right.
it's illuminating them though.
If you can see them, he
The-
would have been shooting you.
Gloom is heavy, man.
Well, it's like if you see a light 500 feet away, you see the light.
You saw the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, I saw the light.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Would that have changed things?
That would just mean that my held action would go off and I've ignited the sword.
But Duke, you ran over there.
I
How
see.
far were
Okay.
you?
That's like that. That's just what I was getting at.
You know I can't count the squares.
I don't know. I had 120 movements, so I didn't count.
You're useless to me.
Mama, I go fast.
70 feet.
70 feet.
Go fast. There's just people in the
This is
stands of this
stupid.
cave.
I'm
They're just
gonna
like,
do it.
stop,
Yeah,
Patuk,
yeah.
stop.
So I would like to. I'm gonna move up.
Before he runs out of the fucking stadium.
15?
That's
I'll
fucking
go
shit.
at full 30. That still keeps me out of fireball range, right? It's 20 radius.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna cast a spell.
Alright. What do you cast?
I don't know. Are they gonna counterspell me first?
I don't know.
Okay,
Oh.
that's fair. I'm gonna cast Fair Fire.
Cool.
Aww.
Deck saves.
Aw.
I thought you were gonna cast fireball.
No,
It was a 22 save.
Yeah.
Alright.
I say it's not that high.
Hold fails.
I was mostly
Yeah.
just hoping I could squeeze a spell out of it. But it's all good.
I don't think Cole could actually see. Taylor could actually see it again as well.
Right, he's blind for some reason. What a little idiot.
Little idiot.
What kind of fucking nerd are you? Can't even see in the dark. Classic nerd.
Yeah. I mean,
Thank you.
When you see a flash, dive.
oh, I super take it back. So, never mind. They are traveling in the dark.
Okay.
I apologize.
Oh, no,
All
my
dwarves
phone's
have
gone.
120 feet dark vision.
Okay, it's me too, boy.
Fuck, that's funny shit.
Fairy Fire's concentration.
Yeah,
Oh.
She got Talek, which is very good.
I'm shocked. Honestly, I thought I could get Talek, but I wasn't. That's about all I thought I'd get.
Yeah. Hulk auto fails because he's stunned, which is
That's
beautiful.
really fucking funny. I did not even calculate that. I was just like, it'd be nice if Talek was glowing. And it's blue. Just, so you know.
Okay. And that's your turn?
Yep.
Atosh. Boom!
Everybody, including you, need a deck save. DC is 19.
29, 28.
Wow.
Yeah.
They both saved.
Even the one that's stunned.
No, he doesn't get to check.
Oh, we just need
He
to
just
check.
failed.
He just
I rolled a
fails.
19 and a natural 20 on
Sweet.
the 2 dice, so that
We're
was
still gonna take half
Uh,
of 22
Anakin is
D6.
gonna take 0.
Oh no, he's one of those people.
He's a rogue!
He's a rogue.
He's the head of
This
the
is fun.
I'm pretty sure Hogue is just like immediately out. Let's be real. 22d6
But Duke did almost like 1v1 it on that chip that
on
one time
accident.
when we were like
that was
4.
weeks ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He has a new armor. He has a new bow.
Yeah, did he also
He's
gain
also leveled up a
8
bunch.
levels? I don't know.
84 points.
Whew. How you feeling, Hulk?
Still up.
If
84,
they
so 42.
He's
Yes.
stunned
Yeah.
for his next turn. I think you might want to.
Okay. Bada boom.
Moving to help.
so that's
Yeah.
my spell goes off, but I still have my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's delayed fireball. I said it would go off on your turn.
Yeah, correct.
Cast
Funny
it again.
thing, I
It doesn't do as much damage unless it sits there for long enough.
yeah, I have to let it sit there and just be.
And
12
now they've
D6.
all seen the bead, so they're
Yeah.
not.
They're not gonna fall for that again. Arakudi's like, that fucking bead?
And instead he's like, noted.
Sever the connection.
I'm gonna write that one down. He severs a connection.
He had severed it.
Oh, he had severed it.
When he told him to come get some or whatever.
Okay.
Go get some bitch.
He said like, come get fucked up or whatever.
Come
Like,
get
he's
some
not gonna
bitch or
keep
something. I
talking
don't
to
even
you.
know what I said. I was trash talking.
And I respect your trash talk.
Thank you.
Larry Burden. That's what we call it.
I'm gonna peek around the corner. Can I? I don't think I want to do that.
Talek is glowing.
Yeah, I know.
Always glowing.
So is Hulk. Yeah.
What does the glow mean? It just means he's.
You have
Advantage.
advantage on attack rolls against them, and
It's
you-
Fairy Fire, baby,
Yeah,
level
they can't
1!
they can't benefit from being invisible.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And to clarify, so that there's when this happens, his legendary action is his is during each player's turn rather than at the end.
Mhm.
So I've used my reaction and my one legendary action against you. It's no longer your
From
turn. He can
Arakune?
do another legendary. So yeah. So if you shoot him with something, he can redirect it.
Arakune.
Yeah, Arakune can.
But I just wanted to clarify because it's like he couldn't
a
do it
weird
before,
mechanic.
but yeah, it's totally made the fuck up. He doesn't have any other legend. That's his one legendary action.
But he gets it every one of our turns.
Until he runs out, yeah. So he can redirect up to 4 attacks in a round, as long as there's something that he can redirect it.
Okay.
But then
Can
that's
I?
it for the rest.
I can only see Hulk. I can't see Arakune.
Right now, I haven't moved you.
Redirect just the corpse.
If I peek around the corner, I can't see.
Yeah, dark
Arakune.
vision.
I mean, yeah, I have my third eye open.
Yeah,
You can see them all.
Oh, I thought for some reason I thought Arakune was like invisible or something. But no,
No.
then that wouldn't matter. Okie dokie.
It's not that much better on your side
I
of the
need
board.
a wisdom save from Arakune.
Traumatic Kune.
I'm gonna give him a 1.
Cool.
He is held.
Oh shit. Hold on. These are supposed to be here.
Is it paralyzed?
Yes.
He has freedom of movement cast by Hulk. He is not paralyzed.
Is that concentration?
No,
No,
just last
okay.
an hour.
I couldn't remember. Because if it was, it's not on him anymore.
No, it's not.
Does it use my spell slot?
It does, yeah, and you're important.
Shit, I didn't know that.
While you were doing the stun, I had to check if freedom of movement does stun too. It
yeah.
doesn't. It doesn't. It does
Weird.
paralyzed and restrained. It does not do stunned. And I will spoil that there's quite a bit of freedom of movement over there. But I will
They'd
say
be
it's not
moving
all of
pretty
them.
free.
It's not all of them.
That's my turn.
All right. I mean, that was a worthwhile turn. You couldn't have known. After Atosh is Zadius.
All right. I'm going to.
That was Dane.
Oh yeah, it is.
Dan
it
is
was like
16.
I'm 16.
Oh, I was 17. Okay.
By the way, you had 18, 17, 16, 15.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna move forward my movement
Like there?
so I could see them. So if I can see them from there, then that works.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And
You can stay back farther if you want to.
No, that's fine. And I'm going to throw. Yeah, I remember the last fight. And I don't think. I just think I want souls. I don't really care about my petty grievances anymore. So,
You've grown.
Well, I just lost my soul, so.
Hey, you had a soul.
It changes a person. I mean, we all have souls. It's just some are darker than others. Oh shit. So if I'm throwing at Hogue, is that an advantage?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank
He's
God.
stunned and also he's.
That was a really bad throw. Oh my God. Does an 18 hit? Hogue?
No.
Fuck.
That's very funny. 18 does not hit.
Alright, I crit on the second die.
Okay.
Which
We
is
take
the
those.
Well, I know, but it's the shitty one. So 6 damage.
You still
plus-
get it.
Yeah,
You
sneak
still get
attack.
sneak
I,
You still get, but you just don't get the added thing. And this was on hold.
Yeah.
27 damage.
27.
Was that a sneak
On a
attack
sneak
roll
attack
twice?
crit?
Oh, no, it wasn't. Thank you.
Okay,
That I
those
did not know.
numbers sound wrong.
So
Okay.
plus another 31.
58. All right.
There we go.
Thank you.
All right. He knows what it feels like now. After Zadius, is there anything else you want to do?
It turns out I am going straight
Turn
for
the corner.
home.
Held
I
action
tried to
immediately goes
stun
off.
Morgan.
It wasn't
I tried to hold him.
You going?
So my held action
Shut up.
immediately goes off.
You
So I
don't
turn
have
the
to lie
corner.
to me, Cats. It was your plan.
But that's my
It's
action,
okay.
yeah.
I appreciate you have the flexibility
Yes.
to not.
Are you
do
flying
it.
over there
Some
right
other
now?
options
It's like-
came along, but don't
Yeah.
lie to me.
I was
it's
it's
like-
like they come into the room for.
I'm actually
jump
going
up,
to
but
keep a
then-
little bit, since I know that I can't just start wailing on him.
Fireball.
I'm actually going to keep a little bit of distance.
Okay.
So I'd actually like to stay probably about like 2-3 squares in front of
Here.
Felix.
Felix. Yeah, so like there.
Here.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm gonna be like maybe in the air. And... There. Yeah.
The sword and it is activating the big version of the sword, right?
The big version.
Oh, you know what?
You hear, both of you hear him say in your heads,
Oh, that's a
"There he is, the prophet! Kill him!"
Oh, fuck.
That's the plan, buddy.
Your sword just went feral, buddy.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and use a bonus action to. Do I want to see invisibility? Or do I want to hex?
Can I retroact it because I completely forgot that this was a thing, and if you don't want to let me do this, I completely get it. Spend a hit die to do 3d6 necrotic.
No, only because I said earlier that was the last
Yeah,
case.
yeah.
He takes
No,
his
that's
backsies. Otherwise, absolutely.
I get it. No, I get that. I just got
If it hadn't been
totally
like
forgot.
if during your turn at the end after the attack and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. But
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my Watchful Helm to see invisibility.
okay.
Because I don't trust these motherfuckers.
A lot of people see invisibility in here.
So everybody who has true
All three
sight
of us,
still
actually.
sees the glowing things on the books.
Okay.
One in his hand, one on his hip.
Cool. I
Um,
don't have true sight, but I can see into the ethereal plane.
It's not ethereal. Elysium,
And
it is your
invisible
turn.
creatures.
Yeah, scoot me in a little bit so I can see.
You can see when you're here.
Bring out the big guns.
Yeah, I know.
It's so funny that Hole was just getting punched in the fucking. He got destroyed.
It literally became like a fucking
Nope.
1980s
Like, he was like-
airplane movie.
Like just
yeah.
redirecting. Like you're like this guy would beat the shit out of most of the people in the monastery. This is so insane. Like it's like when like Jackie Chan's fighting in the movies or like Bruce Lee fighting ever.
Yeah.
I have my archer, right?
Atakune's out there.
Did you activate Archer?
I did
You said
before
that.
everything started.
Okay. Yes.
I'm gonna try to do moonbeam.
Sure. I'm gonna use this as your moonbeam because it's a 10 by 10, right?
Sounds right.
5
Moonbeam.
foot, radiant 40.
5 foot radius, 40 foot high.
5 foot radius. Okay, so you can put it. Yeah, you can put it in a corner and then it hit all of the four. So where are you putting it?
Yeah.
Where?
Where you just said it was gonna hit all 4.
No. You can't, it'll hit all four of the squares. You can't. It's as big as like it's this big.
Who do you want to hit, basically?
The book.
You can hit one of them.
Hogue can't
Who's
do
most
anything about it.
damaged?
Who's most injured? The only person that's taken a significant beating is Hulk.
Yeah. Let's go.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Remember that
Okay.
guy?
His soul.
This guy has so many problems right now.
So you get
Straight
to
up
what is
having
it?
a
Con save?
bad time.
He's having a bad time.
He does still get to make those.
I'm making sure it is a con save.
I think so. Yes. Yeah. It's a con save.
Okay, so he doesn't get to make it. He fails.
Just a bad day for Hold.
Hulk goes unconscious.
That's good.
Astounding. Can we get some more rings?
Is there
on
anything
it?
else you want?
Can I bonus action?
Stack some conditions.
Wow, that
So
was
it's actually
actually
shoot Hulk?
He has no one to redirect it to.
Sure. You will be
Who's he gonna do?
disadvantaged because he's on the ground.
You gonna tail it?
Why are you
I don't
No,
think
no,
so.
you'll be straight in because he's also married.
Why are you hitting me?
Yeah, you'll be straight in because he's also
Redirected
very
that.
That would be
Just
actually
done it
really
to
funny.
you.
So just one die.
Can you do that?
It won't be
Well, if
advantage.
you
or-
could have done that, he wouldn't have done it to Hold.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it has to be
remind
a
me
target
of that.
other than the one who attacked you. So it could be
It's
if you
you're
were
gonna
next to
do
him.
Oh,
plus
could be,
11 to
yeah,
hit,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then it's 2d8.
Or
You got
the
this.
person who will be next to it next time.
See? No. I know that shit, and
That's why I didn't attack him.
that's why I would be circling around the back.
I was like, I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna throw my shit. He's gonna throw it at somebody else. I'm gonna wait until I can
2d8
stab him in
plus
his
wisdom.
fucking guts.
Wait, if I hit.
Yeah.
But I don't add anything. I
Even though that's
Then you
exactly
still
how
would-
it works,
so
yeah. I
if
know.
you
All
still
you need to do is
redirect
hit
it,
him.
But I don't know
You'll
that.
have a failed death save.
I just
Because
throw
it's a
shit.
ranged attack, so you
You
just
don't have to roll.
you have to hit him, and then your damage doesn't matter.
Oh.
Did you hit him? Are you trying to kill him? Because right now he's unconscious. Okay, cool. So you have to hit him. What'd you
Did
roll?
So
it
fucking cold.
What'd you roll?
Let's go.
A 9.
9 will miss.
Well, what do I add?
Plus 11 will also miss.
20 misses.
21 AC.
Wow.
I believe I put in my notes last week. Felix already has a sweetheart, and Elysian burned that drug dealer to death. So yeah, no thanks.
Okay, so do you have anything else?
I don't know why you guys are surprised. Felix didn't forget.
There's something else I can do.
Okay.
Except the first
Uh,
time we
now
used
it's
this campaign,
my
it's attack
turn.
Somebody who's down.
Whom's turn?
Elysian's done it more than once. What are you talking about?
Not Hogue's.
No, struggle.
Pixar, it never happened.
It's like,
They're in my nightmares.
Now
I
I'm
can't show
in
them.
danger.
Sorry.
That's just an illusion.
That's
Oh.
Okay. Adakune is gonna go.
Uh-oh. Didn't actually have that couch salary within 5 feet.
Hold on. Pull something up.
Just say I don't know anything about what Anime can do with his own turns. I've only seen what he could do on our turns.
I didn't know the guy took his own turns. I thought it was just like your turn,
Our turn.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. I thought it was a cool. I'm gonna see if. Sure. Damn, can't get sneak attack, huh? Okay. Would you like your opportunity attack? He uses bonus action dash to get away from
I'm
you.
thinking I used my reaction on my end turn, so I don't have it back yet because I
Okay.
used it while I was running out when he shot me.
Oh,
I don't
true,
have a reaction.
true. Okay.
Felix and
I have my reaction, but I don't know.
He
what's
goes
going
around.
on.
He did go around your radius, unless you have a 10-foot reach. Do you have a 10-foot reach?
I'm not Batu.
Okay.
Who's
so he-
attacking whom?
Why not?
probably me.
He runs up to you, sprints up to you, says, "Where's your box, bitch?"
Warding flare.
What box?
Disadvantage.
What box?
You put him in a box last time.
Oh,
Put him in a box again.
Right here. What do you mean?
I'm gonna shield.
He runs by and I flash a bright light in his face.
What did your AC become?
19.
19. Would you like the bad day? I'm not telling you whether or not it hit yet. Unless I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
I don't think so, though, right?
I don't think so.
Cassie,
What?
would you like the bad day?
Yeah.
I'm not telling you whether or not it hit. 'Cause I don't think I'm supposed
He's
to.
trying to hit me, but my AC's 19 because I cast shield.
I'm gonna roll the pink sparkly one.
Pink sparkles!
6!
Okay. He does, in fact, miss.
Yay.
Suck it.
He has like 17 more.
What's in that now?
Oh, you can move one more square in.
Ooh. Excuse me.
He does have exactly one more attack, but you
It
keep
says
the.
disadvantage on attacker. Is that for one attack or for?
I don't remember for warding flare if it's one attack or
You
if
know
it's the whole
everything.
thing.
Don't fail me now.
That's right. I have the book for what I can't remember. I'm getting old.
It says disadvantage
attack
on
roll.
enemy.
Use your reaction, so no. It's just a 1.
Okay.
It says impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay.
So that's the second one.
Perfect.
My AC is 19. Still.
19. Okay, so the second one will hit you. I don't
Okay.
get sneak attack, so it's not really that great.
He still hurt though. Still hurt my feelings.
Good to factor in the emotional damage.
Yeah, that.
15 points of piercing damage.
How much bonus HP did you give us?
17.
Okay, now it is Taylor's turn.
What the heck?
Uh
What does this guy do? We don't know.
At the start of his turn, rather than healing himself, he's going to heal Hulk.
oh.
Hulk restores some hit points. He then begins his turn, and he's going to spend his action to summon. point that he could see.
Huh. Neat.
Yeah, no,
Before you comes out of a temporal rift type of thing, and out steps a starry dragon.
Gross.
I hate that.
Go away.
That's his action.
Can I tell if he's thinking really, really hard about this dragon?
He's not.
Taylor,
Did we see
Taylor
one of
could
the
be
books
dragon, right?
specifically glow when he did it?
You saw. There's too many sheets.
What about his necklace? Anything else?
You saw the one on his hip. Those of you who have true sight saw the one on his hip was the one that healed Hulk.
Okay.
Hulk is no longer unconscious, but he's still stunned, and he's still very fired.
And moonbeamed.
And then he's going to, for his bonus action,
Yay.
he's going to choose this point. No, he's going to choose this point. 5, 10, 15, 25. Yeah, he's going to choose this point. I need everybody within 30 feet. Dang. So it would be just you, and you to make strength saving throws.
And
also,
the horse.
also my dragon. And the horse.
You said strength?
Yes.
That is not the roll I wanted to use that on, but cool.
23?
Oh, double force.
I mean, that's
I could only have gotten one number higher.
that's not too bad.
Farmer Dan's in the sky.
Used my nat 20 on that.
Okay. What about Felix?
I got a 15.
15. So you and the dragon are the only ones that are pulled.
Oh.
Oh, and the horse got a 22.
Okay. Yeah. You and
There
the
you
dragon are the only ones that are pulled.
Okay. Jokes
And
on
then-
you, I was going that way anyway.
Yes, however,
I mean, I'm sure there's a but.
Oh,
I know
wait,
it's all
there's
good.
more.
you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and if you go away, if your movement is away from the point, it is at it is difficult terrain.
From which?
There is a
from where I am?
from the chicken. I marked it with the
Got
little
it.
chicken. So if you move away from it, there's a huge gravitational pull. He opened, and there's a dying star that somehow the DC is only 19 to save against. But there's a dying star that is gravitational pulling you and the dragon toward it. So until the end of his next turn, that point for you and the dragon is
Great.
Does
the
it
point
also
where
pull the dragon down?
Is the
Yeah.
dragon now
He's on
in
the
my
ground.
face?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Dragons on
And
the
then
ground.
did that ability activate one of the books?
No.
Okay. So the only thing that he's used from one of the books so far is the heal on hold.
yes. And that's the end of his turn. All he wanted to do this turn was just
The desert
summon the
king.
dragon. It's Hulk's turn. He's
Save
stunned.
Mario.
The
I
two.
think he takes
Yeah.
the moonbeam, maybe?
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Con save. This poor guy, man. He fails.
Ouch.
Holds the
So
one
another-
time I ever did
What do I-
let you
what do I
cast a
do?
spell on me. Fuck that.
You do
roll
damage.
damage.
What is moonbeam damage? What was
I
that?
don't know. What do I do?
2D.
2d10?
2d10?
Depending on what
210.
level you cast it.
You know, keep it a buck.
Remind me,
We have
this-
7
what's the
spells
fifth?
now.
Is it
It's the
spin?
pyramid level.
That's
I
12.
need you to get the lead
This
out.
one.
It's the one that looks like this guy. Yeah, it's
I
that.
think she's got five.
Two of them?
I
Yes.
sent her the app we use.
Roll it twice.
Yeah, just roll twice.
Oh,
It
I
doesn't
got a
help that
butt,
you like
so
preparing
that's
spells.
10.
It's kind of like
Okay.
Let's
It's a
see.
little-
It's
yeah.
it can be a
What?
little much.
Next one.
But I just
Oh, that's
I
probably
bet
a
anything
one.
I know I
I think it's a
use
one.
into the no.
Oh, then it's a one.
Switch
Mhm.
to
Okay, and then roll
It's
again.
like
Yeah,
yeah,
we don't
between
have
the
to
nines
just
and
have your
And then I have to
fives.
look
And
at
then roll
literally
again.
everything.
yeah.
That's a 6.
That's why I like.
So 7
this.
points.
It'd be so funny if he went back up. He got up, moonbeam.
Huh?
Yeah, I have all the spells I'll ever
Got
want to use.
Yeah.
Two, it's back to you.
Dang it, we're still
All right.
because I can have more.
Yeah, heal for quite a bit.
Too much for me.
I'm gonna try to hit
I
Taylor.
also almost never want to.
Okay. I need a whiz save before you do.
I'm not
Okay.
You
sure
see
if
the
I got
book,
less flexibility.
the other.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
You see the book in his hand is pulling your attention,
Okay.
and you feel the might of the
I
dragon.
don't think a 13's gonna do it.
So you sanctuary. He is under the effect of sanctuary.
Got it.
So every time you go to attack him, you'll need to make a save.
Do I have to do that for the books?
Yes, because yes,
Okay, so they're all part of one thing.
yeah, it's
Okay.
all him, and it is DM cheat sheets where I don't like
It is,
have to
actually.
maintain.
Yeah. So I get to choose another target. It's Holg.
Yes, the poor fucking man. He's getting redirected by everything.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That'll be 15 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to hit Talek again.
Okay.
Wisdom save. Not any better with a 9.
That
So
will
I'm gonna
fail
hit
again.
Holg. The 32 to hit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna spend 2 charges for my Staff of Striking. That's not great. 11 magical bludgeoning and 3 force.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bonus action flurry blows.
I mean, it's supposed to be an epic battle. Holg is just having a day.
Sorry, I need a con save from Holg on that that second hit.
Ooh, I think we're good. Yeah. 21.
Flurry of blows. I'm gonna try to hit Talek. Does a 24 save?
It does.
Okay, so I finally get to hit Talek potentially. I'm going after Talek Prime, not the books right now.
Taylor Prime.
Does a 28 hit Talek Prime?
You do need to tell me whether you're attacking a book or him before you roll.
Yeah, I'm attacking Talek Prime.
So what was the
20.
yeah,
28.
yeah, it is.
Alright, so he's gonna take. I need a con save from Talek Prime.
He's going to stun.
Okay. For the try.
There's a monk in the party. It's like, add that one to the list.
So it's gonna be 12 magical bludgeoning and 7 necrotic.
19. Necrotic?
Yes.
Ah, never mind. It's also, in general, I think like basically every campaign boss I'll ever make will be immune to like most significant negative
Yeah,
conditions.
stunned, paralyzed.
So it's just
Yeah.
like otherwise he fails one time and he's like, well, fuck.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
They're the big
He
boss.
has legendary resistance.
And then I will use my other attack to try to hit the book that is doing the sanctuary.
So the one in his hand.
Sorry, I want to do the book that's doing the healing.
Okay,
That's
the
what I'm
one in
trying
his
to
hit.
Yeah.
That is hit.
So I have to wisdom save.
Correct.
18.
18 is enough for the sanctuary.
Okay. So then I'm going to try to hit the book. Does a 19 hit the book?
No.
Okay. Then that is my turn.
Jacked up.
But I re-stunned hold. No,
It's more about for the book. It's more
it
about the
didn't
fact
re-stun
that
hold.
it's.
So hold is no longer stunned.
Oh my god, he might take a turn. Maybe.
But you still got the fairy fire on it.
Yeah, I know. I got.
No, I that was for me.
Oh
I
yeah,
just-
he does.
Okay.
And he's presently prone.
Slowly removing the rings.
Yep. All right. After Batukas Felix.
I do want to move to melee range with hold.
Oh, he was here. So you still are in melee range with Holgi. You
I
just
want to
want
be
to
right next to him.
Okay.
Oh. But your arms are so long. I don't understand.
This is such a cute boss battle.
It's adorable. I'm thrilled.
Felix, it is your turn.
Adequate looks so
Great.
tiny.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun.
I'll hit the dragon, I guess. I mean, that's who's there.
Oh, I forgot my haste action.
Oh yeah, you can.
Dummies.
I've literally.
She hasn't rolled a die yet.
got you.
There was so much going on with all the
Dummy.
back and forth stuff. This one I'm gonna haste action attack hold.
Okay.
Gotta make sure you stay stunned.
30 to hit,
Yeah.
and I need a con save.
19.
He's done.
How much damage?
I'm gonna do another charge from the staff striking, and that's going to be 9 magical bludgeoning and 4 force.
He's back unconscious.
Congrats.
But in particular.
Oh no.
All right, Felix.
Then I would end my turn next to Talik instead because Holt's not conscious again.
Sure. No. Felix, it is now your turn.
All
You're
right.
lucky she didn't roll a die when you said you got your head haste.
Yeah.
I was right, Joe.
That's turn
It was important. I wish to whack. I'm
I was
gonna try to
debating
whack
drinking
Red. I just can't
That's
move,
just
right? There's no
resistance
advantage,
to all
disadvantage.
Okay.
You can move. It's
Yeah,
just
that's pretty
difficult terrain when you go away from the star.
But
I'm
wanna
right
save
next to
that
dragon.
for
Where do I
mid
go?
deck, so that's why I'm holding
You can
on.
go around to the other side of it. You can go like here.
Although depending on how the med deck fight goes, it
If you
might
want.
drop the anti-magic
I'd love
with
to.
Bash's brain.
It's probably that.
I'll just shuffle
I think it's
awkwardly,
only
dragging my
everyone
feet, and then turn around and whack
Did spend
with my
thousands of
sensor.
gold on this.
So that is a 21,
21 hits.
and it's these ones, and I rolled the right ones this time. That'll be a big old 9 bludgeoning and 8 radiant. And I whack him again. That's so cocked. Look at that one.
Whew.
Yeah.
Impressive. And that'll be an 18.
18 to hit the dragon does hit.
Oof. I thought that was pretty close.
That is the AC.
Nice. 9 more bludgeoning and 6 more radiant.
Okay.
Whack whack.
Anything else?
I'm still concentrating on my spell.
Did you make your
And
concentration check for the 2d6? You need a 10.
the 2d6?
Because you got
From
sucked
being
in
sucked.
and took.
Oh,
chicken?
you're so right. Listen, I don't know how magic works. I rolled a nat one.
You are not concentrating.
I have a plus 10, a plus 9. So I
Oh, you are concentrating!
Thanks,
Hilarious.
that
Thanks, spider.
statue I found. I have a statue that gives me an extra +1 to all my saves.
Nice.
God bless. Neat. Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. I'm going to have the dragon come right here. He's going to angle up, so the two of you.
Cool.
Angle up, he's like 60 feet in the air.
Who's the chicken?
What line is that?
The chicken is
Chicken
where the
is a
center of the
singularity
star.
beam thing.
Oh, okay.
Singularity chicken.
Who's the chicken?
It's that's actually
It's
that's
a black hole.
that star's hunger. Don't disrespect it like that, okay?
That'd be a really good name for a chicken, though.
Man, chickens are so fucking
Chickens
evil.
are fucking insane.
Um,
They should all have crazy names.
I need a strength saving throw from the two strong boys.
Okay.
Right, and then
And
that's for-
cannoli.
and cannoli. Okay, so
22.
Okay, you save.
yeah.
Dan, how far away are you?
Too
far, I see.
Yeah,
$20.
I'm 20 feet in the air, so
Perfect.
I'm too far away. They are both going to be a lot. Yeah, it's 26 for both, or 25 for both.
Cassie, why are you
Okay.
leaving me on red? Read my message.
Love you too.
I'm trying to help you.
Dummy.
Oh, you did message me. I'm so sorry.
I guess I'll forgive you this time.
28 half to 14 to the both of you. I need another con save for the concentration.
You got it. That is a plenty, right? That's an 18.
Yeah, it's DC 10 again, so you can't fail.
How much was the damage? I apologize.
12 damage. Is that right?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12.
All right, I'm out of temp.
14. Yeah, 'cause it's 28 after 14.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm out of also a couple of real hit counts too. What am
I'm out of
The
a lot
first
of
time
them.
that I don't give Cannoli temp HP. It's the first time Cannoli takes damage.
It was destined.
After the dragon,
Mhm.
it is Atosh.
Hmm. I could, but oh man. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm going to cast Wall of Force in a sphere
Okay, around him.
around him.
Sure.
Thunk.
As you cast the spell, he smirks.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm gonna walk away.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna run towards Felix.
Right there.
Sure.
Okay. Alright. After Atosh, anything else?
Nope.
Alright, Zadius. You see, he smirks as you cast the spell, and you see his hand going into his pouch.
Cool.
He's got a gun.
Blam!
I cast gun, motherfucker.
Never forget Joker's gun. What a... And his special move.
I just show that to people who know nothing about video games all the time. I'm like, let me. I got a joke for you. Everyone thinks it's funny. Like, I don't get it, but that is the gun. That's Kirby. I'm like, yeah.
I'm gonna aim at Hogue.
Hold. Okay.
My thing was like where like the JoJo's.
You were straight in.
Like, and then like a gun appears. That's okay. Nani?
I don't. With fairy fire, it's still not in.
He's on the ground still.
Oh.
He never got to stand up.
Yeah, he's also unconscious already.
Oh yeah, he's unconscious too.
I don't know if that matters to you, but he's unconscious already.
I know. I want him dead. I don't want him coming back again with a heal.
Fair.
Assassination classroom.
I missed the
He's,
first
talking
time.
about eating ramen, and he's like, end up
24 to hit.
24 hits. That's one death save.
I fucking cried when I saw
That was it.
It's
I'll.
hilarious out of context. It's
Yeah.
And it's just as funny.
Yeah.
I love that show. It was so good.
I think that'll be it.
Okay. After Zadius is Farmer Dan.
Alright, cool. So I'm going to fly to right here. Because I am on Cannoli, so I'm take up the space of a large creature.
So here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, if I'm forced to redirect an attack, I want to be able to hit hold.
Oh. You don't get reach for being large. Like there's not a space that you could stand that you can hit both of them.
That's fair.
Because Mike is standing in it, you'd have to be where Mike is.
I mean, I guess I could just fly above cats, but...
Yeah, but he's not. One of them is
that's not
laying
gonna
down.
You can also move into my space through your attacks and keep moving.
There's a horse there, too. I'll just post up right next to Hulk, and we simply will pass the wisdom save.
You said okay.
Yeah.
Next to Taylor.
Taylor, yes. And I'm just going to attack Taylor proper.
Alright, I need a wisdom save before you do.
That is going to be a 15.
15 is the DC,
Let's
so you do get to
fucking
attack
go,
him.
boys. Do not crit on 19s, but that is going to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's going to be a 32.
Alright.
Alright, let's go ahead and toss a smite on there, because that's what we do around here.
I do need the radiant separate.
Yeah, okay. So,
I want to see what the sword does.
go ahead.
Never-
This is the
never
radiant.
used the big boy sword this way.
That's pretty good.
This is the second time all campaign that he's used.
I was gonna say, have you even seen it?
16.
I don't even remember seeing it.
We've
It's
seen it once.
26 radiant damage.
26, so 13.
Oh, that's right in the dragon fight.
Then I'm trying to remember what kind of magical damage does the Amethyst Twin Sword do? It deals an extra 2d8 damage. It's based on
That's
that
force.
force. Cool. So then,
Or no, is it psychic?
One that he doesn't block either way.
You said amethyst?
Yeah.
Conveniently enough, I have the amethyst dragon here because that's what that is. So it is force damage.
Cool. Alright, and then that will do 14 magical slashing and 7 force damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
Wisdom save.
Gotta make a wisdom save. Better. That's 24.
Okay.
Yes, it went off.
That's a crit.
Very, very cool.
Well, that's the 4th level spell slot. So let me just go ahead and do the radiant first. That's gonna
I
do.
feel like it's that scene from Zoolander. It's like Magnum. Oh my God, there it is.
Yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for.
So I'm gonna roll this, and then I'm gonna need to roll another 4d8. And that's just gonna be the radiant. That's some ones, but that's fine. 2,
When he dies, he becomes a dragon.
10, 20, 28 plus.
The second health bar appears.
The music. The second phase. Shit. Ooh.
40,
I hope you
46
still have spots
radiant
left.
damage.
23.
Fuck no.
And then
We used all that shit to get here.
the force damage does not double on a crit, unfortunately. But that would be broken.
I know, right? It's
Dude.
right around the corner.
Yeah, it's
It's
fucking
right around the corner.
break.
It's right
That's
there.
why
Hold
it's
on.
already broken enough.
Yeah,
I
it's-
did not need to allow that.
Yeah,
to
no,
happen.
that's
I
what I'm
have a
saying.
dagger ready to throw at it.
It's
Yeah,
not
alright,
breaking
so then
case of
there's
fire.
10 force
It's
damage.
not breaking case of fire. It's breaking spite of fire.
Yeah.
And then that's going to be
All right. Well, we're almost all
12,
dead.
17, or 12, 15,
The problem is, like,
27 slashing.
27.
Is that
Yeah.
So the chuckle fucks over here were making jokes about the second phase, and as you smite him,
Oh, fuck, you actually got him? That's hilarious.
as you smite him,
Chuckle fucks were right.
you see, though not a druid, you see something very, very similar to when Elysian takes a starry form. However, his skin becomes a black nebulous. There's like he's almost like translucent, and you can see like it's like you look through the Hubble telescope, and where the man is standing. So his entire silhouette and figure is now just cosmic radiance, essentially.
Okay.
He now has access to his legendary actions.
Yeah, fuck you.
Is that the end of your turn?
I mean, I guess I have a bonus action. How are you looking?
I'm taking some damage.
I'll use a bonus action to use Cure Wounds on you. You heal for 9 damage.
Alright. I'll take it.
That's what I was thinking too.
This is
One
exactly
and
who he turned
Yeah,
into.
that's exactly who he turned into.
Okay.
That's great.
What's that?
He turned into Eternity.
Eternity from Marvel.
From Marvel.
So, he's gonna, at the end of your turn, he's gonna take his mythic action.
Fuck.
Jesus
Christ.
Those aren't real words.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And
A
he's going
mythic
to,
action.
I'm gonna need wisdom saving throws from
Everybody in the club.
Farmer Dan, the Toop, Felix, my dragon, and Hulk.
Oh, it's just fuck his friends.
Does it
As
have
he
to be a
uses-
charm effect?
As he uses breath of
Oh, I'm not very
Arinthius.
good at that.
Well, you get a
Oh,
plus.
and cannoli.
Okay, yeah, it's like you get a +4.
24?
Barely.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, no,
24
that's gonna be a fail for me. That's gonna be a 12 for me, and
Oh.
Mr. Cannoli is gonna get a
I got an 18.
20.
Fails.
Yeah.
Fails.
18
Fails.
was questionable.
You don't take any
Felix.
damage.
Here he comes.
This is the evil Felix now.
You all take you take 14 damage to include Cannoli. You don't take any of the damage. Also, every spell of his choice within 30 feet of him where he casts a spell ends. So,
Oh,
Fairy Fire ends.
that's fair.
Haste and oh, it's not a spell. Wait, hold on. Let me read it. Every spell ends on creatures. Whew. It could have been real bad, real quick.
Whew.
Any other spells up?
No.
The one on Felix.
But I guess I'm not concentrating.
Moonbeam?
Moonbeam ends.
Anymore.
The concentrating.
Got breathed.
On Felix.
As he uses
So
breath
next,
of her.
even if
Even
you're
though
not
I'm
in the
concentrating?
effect, is just within range
Magical
of him.
spells
Because her
in that
spell,
area.
her spell's in range, but she's
It's-
not.
30 feet. Every spell within range.
Okay, nice. That's cool.
All of those end. Very cool.
But Hogue is still unconscious, right?
Oh,
I got a lot
Hulk
more
failed
mileage out
another
of
death
Fairy Fire
save
than I
Okay.
did,
for
to be honest.
getting sucked.
To make sure
I got
that was
so
on
much
point.
mileage out of
He
a
failed
Fairy
the
Fire.
death save.
You did. That was probably the
I-
best fairy fire I've seen ever.
At the
At
high
the
level,
high level.
D&D.
Yeah.
Fucking Fairy Fire. I just thought it would be. I thought
Fairy
if
Fire
it works,
God.
it'll be helpful for like a turn.
How much damage did I take?
And if it
19 or
doesn't,
something?
whatever.
That was almost 2 whole turns.
What was
Dude,
it, 19?
It was good.
Dan
I think
got
it's
a
12.
lot of mileage.
Yeah, you
It's
did.
by 12. It's not a lot of damage.
Yeah.
The big
Almost.
thing is that
Almost
Oh no, yeah. The
Calyx
damage
in
is
phase
like
2.
Could you imagine if that was real haste?
yeah,
Gone and then you're just fucking
yeah.
stunned?
You're
That's the end of Farmer Dan's turn.
That is.
Elysian, it's your turn.
I cannot emphasize this.
You got Spooky Boy, who's probably gonna get rid of my entire fucking. He's
Well, who's this?
yeah,
Who's
next to
in
you.
front of me?
That's the Spooky Boy.
That's
He's,
Adekune.
he's in a wall of force right now, but he's acting real cunty about it. So
Well, of course.
He was
he's
acting
in a box.
cunty.
yeah, he's in a ball, but he's got to wait. He's reaching for his. Yeah, he's gonna get out.
You see how this time he pulls out a spell scroll.
There's one spell that can get rid of it.
He was
A
in this box
single-
before.
I
He
know.
knows exactly what you cast.
I
He's
gave
gonna-
it to him. He goaded me into it. That's fine. That's why I didn't say anything, and I walked away. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll play along.
But how many of those did he bring?
Exactly.
He's a mob boss.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have to make a check to use the spell scroll?
Maybe. What if he could just fail?
He could just bail.
He does have to make a check to use the spell scroll. He's very smart.
you got level 7s, man. Bust them suckers out.
I only prepared one level 7.
What is it? I'm curious.
Casting
Sorry,
it.
level 7?
Yeah.
None of your business.
Oh, I like that. Mystery.
It's my favorite spell.
It's called Ninja.
Oh,
Use
I was
Nunya.
gonna make spirit guardians?
No,
I
our
mean,
first
you
word
could
is
guess it.
Nunya, and the second word is business.
I got it. I'm down.
Business.
None of y'all business.
No. I need to get away from him. Cause fuck that.
He can't get you right now.
He's in a box.
He literally can't get out of until
But
he
when
uses his
I-
fucking
when
spell
he
scroll.
is quite
Yeah.
Let's put it
literally
on his
now-
next turn.
a dick
Yeah,
in a box.
But it's not right now. You can just run away.
That's what I'm trying to do.
10 out of 10.
But you can walk
Slow
away.
clap.
I know.
Because when he gets out, I'll. Yeah. But yeah.
Can I be
Saturday says we
behind
managed to do.
Atosh?
I just don't want anyone else around us.
But like,
Oops.
So I don't.
right there.
I was like, I'm gonna kill
Here?
him. I'm gonna try to attack.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna
come
kill
for
us,
us, dude.
Huh?
That's
right
not
after
where
us,
he
dude.
was.
He's coming for you.
Where was he? Here?
One more. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I misplaced him. I just didn't know where he was.
So
I
you
just
could,
knew that that was
close
too
direction
close
so he's
to
out.
Yes.
Can I go one more
Because I
that
don't
way?
remember if it's his turn or my turn.
Well, that'd be
Sorry.
good.
Yeah. This way?
Yeah. I just don't want to be in range of somebody.
Like here?
No, let me back. It's fine.
Okay.
And my moonbeam is gone, right?
Moonbeam is gone. You are no longer concentrating on that.
Can I do firewall between the that archer dude and the dragon? Like just a line.
Like this.
Just gonna cook Hulk.
Which side is the hot end?
Wow.
Are you doing like I'm doing, or are you?
Yeah. Hot end or shit?
That's how many do you get?
Hoagie Bun is the one that does the. He healed himself.
He got
He got healed by Talek.
but now he
So
has.
you could place it on top of Hold and it still
And
theoretically
kill him.
reach to the dragon because it's 10 feet.
You can also curve the wall. I was just putting him down because that's how you put your set.
Could I snake it?
Yeah.
You can
And hit
bend
all
it.
three?
It just has to be continuous.
Well, let me snake it and hit all three.
Okay, so want to do that?
And then
Little loop to do.
boom, boom,
And then continue this way?
and then hit tail it.
How many do you have?
I want to say it's like
I think
80
it's-
feet or 100.
60.
Yeah, it's 8 or 10.
60 feet long and 20 feet high, and it can be made of 10 feet panels. 10-foot panels.
So you get 6. 6.
Sorry,
no, you
six-
get 12.
5
They're
foot
5
panels.
feet.
Yeah,
My bad.
12 5-foot panels.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12.
And you don't have to use all of them. You can.
No, I just
You
want
have more, so
So you can definitely get Talek.
Yeah, I want to. I'm hitting all three. I guess it doesn't really matter which one's the hot end.
It does matter which one's the hot end. Because people are going to move.
So true.
Like if what side is the hot side, right? Isn't that what
Yeah,
it is?
so it's either the side facing me or the side not facing me.
But the guys that are in the fire are still burned.
Yeah.
If you're in the fire, you're burned, and then you choose what side of the fire is hot within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you choose your side, you're gonna burn, not your side, this side, you're gonna burn your friends. If you choose that side, you're gonna burn just the dragon, but he's already in it. You're gonna spare your buddies.
Let's go that side then.
Okay. And then it's what, dex saves?
I believe so.
That sounds right. And Holg is roasted.
Yeah, Dex.
Hold gone.
Okay. Talek fails, but will choose to succeed. Hulk dies.
Oops.
Oopsie doodle.
Tender and crispy half work on the menu.
A hoagie bun is on
The dragon succeeds. Or no, what's your DC? I'm sorry.
Gotta be like 19 or 20.
I think it's
At least.
19.
21.
Is it 21? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Definitely, never mind. Definitely
Yeah.
fails. How much damage?
Is it 6? No, 5 d8s. These guys.
Need more d8s?
Yeah. Me.
Oh,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 8.
17.
There you go.
17 damage.
Sorry, they rolled like shit.
That's
17 half
They
to,
do that sometimes.
to 8.
Hey, I killed somebody, that's all that matters. One down.
Barbecued him.
That's the way Felix likes him.
Anything else?
Rip.
Huh?
Bonus action? You can still shoot your archer.
Oh yeah. Shoot the dragon.
Okay.
That I didn't remember what the roll was. 2d8 plus my wisdom is 5.
You gotta hit first. You can keep that roll, but you gotta hit
No.
first.
9 plus 13, right?
Plus 11. Still hits though.
Oh yes.
Normally it's plus 13, but you
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
cast
yeah.
this one through through the cycle.
What is it?
Did you roll the damage again?
I did, because I
That's-
already forgot what they were.
Oh, okay, sure.
I did, I think it was like 10.
It's fine. What's the new roll?
What was the 8? Was it d8s?
Yeah, 2d8s.
2d8 plus your wisdom, so plus 5.
He will do shit.
10 total?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's a 5. 1 plus a 5 is 10.
Okay. Anything else? Just have a bit of movement left.
Since I use a spell slot, I can teleport 15 feet.
You can. Do you want to?
Come on in. The water's fine.
Can I keep going along the wall?
This way?
Yeah.
Like there?
Oh, that's it.
Okay. Adakune's turn. He's
I'm
gonna
watching
take
him.
He's gonna
I'm
take out his
watching him.
scroll of disintegrate. He's gonna try to cast
He's
it.
gonna try to cast it?
Yeah.
Okay, while he's doing that, I'm writing something on a piece of parchment. And I hold it up and it says, "You have disintegrate." It's like one of the envelopes. Like, open the envelope. You have disintegrate.
Unfortunately, he's not a thief, so you can't do that as a bonus action.
Oh, it succeeded.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. You got another one of those?
Find out.
Find out.
Is he carrying an exceptionally large backpack?
It's a normal size backpack, but he just keeps pulling more things out.
After Adakune is Talek. Talek is going to heal himself because the other guy's dead.
Yep.
Fair.
Is he in my fire?
He's going to move.
Wait, is it?
I thought something happens in the start of their turn.
No, it's if when you first enter it or if you end your turn there.
When they enter the wall for the first time.
Are
on
you
its turn-
flying right now?
First time on its
No,
turn.
because I went down to.
Okay.
Or ends its turn there, yeah.
Okay. He's going to start his turn by using his bonus action. I need a strength save from... I'm going to put it here. I need a strength save from Farmer Dan, from your horse, from Batuk, from Felix. I'm going to put it one more over, sorry.
I guess an 11 won't do it.
You went +4?
Yeah. I rolled a 2.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. Chicken's going here. I also need it from Atosh. Strength save.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
Does a 16 do it?
7.
16 does not.
Okay, so Dan is yucked off of Cannoli as Cannoli stays where he was.
You can't be dismounted.
I can't be dismounted.
So your horse comes with you.
Well, Cannoli passed.
Then it's your choice. I can move you and the horse, or just you.
I can't, just be holding on for dear life on Cannoli. Who
You're
passed.
going.
Okay.
Whether or not Cannoli's with you.
Don't make me count to 3.
No, I'm saying it as, you failed, you're going.
Yeah.
So either this gravitational pull is going to pull Cannoli with you.
It can
Cannoli's not
pull
going to take
Cannoli
the
with
damage
me.
anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Cannoli's not going to take the damage with you. But you're all sucked into the chicken.
I got
Good, it gets me away from-
31.
You are dragged directly through the wall of fire.
Yeah.
So you take the fire damage.
Yeah.
Wait, no, he gets the dex save.
No.
No.
There's
Really?
no save.
Oh, what
There's
was
no
your
save? Oh,
what was
fuck.
yours?
A cool 31.
Roll the fire damage, Cassie.
What was yours?
I got a net.
Oh, bad. 8. I'm pulled towards it.
You are barely not pulled through the fire.
Ah!
Congrats.
Thank you. This is a battle with the barrelies today.
Roll 5d8 and roll low.
As I'm
No, just roll as high as you can. Oh, dragon.
Can you take that and myself too?
Not for
a
damage.
damage roll.
The dragon will succeed,
picture it
so it doesn't get
falling
pulled.
Mother.
That's not good. I needed that next to the last one.
Why? Why now?
It's 40. 40 on 5d8.
Not too far off.
Fuck yeah. Your hit also, you're going to take a little bit more because the suction does...
24.
Boxcars, baby!
12.
So 12 more on top of, what, 24?
Yeah.
So 36 damage to Cannoli. Or no,
Cannoli
Cannoli
doesn't
doesn't
take
take the 12. Cannoli doesn't take the 12. He's still dragged through the fire.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Boxcars, baby.
So you do also have the choice to drop concentration on the wall of fire at any time, even when it's not your turn, but
I know.
that means you lose the fire.
It's up to you.
5, 10,
You did already
20,
roll.
20 for
Otherwise, I would allow it.
35,
Yeah.
40.
I was like, I already
Just
did it.
for
so
the
I'm just-
future, in case you
I know.
forgot about that. I probably would have left it up, personally.
I was
but-
gonna leave it up anyway.
Oh wait. How close? Where do I have to be? Oh, okay, cool. And then so he's gonna. That's Star's Hunger, and now we're gonna do All-Consuming Star. A brilliant light and haunting screams fill a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point that Taylor can see within 60 feet. 20-foot radius is fireball, right?
Yep.
Fantastic. Where's the fucking? Where's the jig? It's around here somewhere. Where is the book? The ring that. There it is.
Well, I was gonna say it was back there somewhere.
Yeah. We're gonna put it right here. So it's center. I'm gonna put it on the chicken. So, those of you that are in it, which is the party, except for Zadius and Elysium, I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh, I'm not good.
Um,
Can I guidance anybody?
guidance is an action, so no. You could bad day if you want.
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
That's not great.
21 for advantage.
Well, Cannoli's doing great.
In addition, regardless of whether or not you pass or fail, each creature within the sphere is blinded and deafened.
Cool.
Everything's going.
Joke's on you,
super
my
duper.
perception was already 9.
Does a 22 save?
22 does save.
Does a 20 save?
That might be
20 does save.
blinded.
So I guess my 21 saved.
Yes, but you're still blinded and deafened.
And then Cannoli's 26 saves. But I have a feeling Cannoli may not be long for this earth.
I don't have enough dice.
It's weird that it says
You have a whole
on
bag.
my.
I know, it's fine.
If I close or avert my eyes, I still see no matter what, but it does not say I'm immune to blindness.
Well, you're blinded and deafened right now,
Yeah, that's
so
fine.
it would be.
So what does that
I was just.
The flashbang.
actually do for a character like
You
play
can't
wise?
attack. You
10,
have disadvantage.
12.
Put up here.
Blinded. I can't. You
not
fail
immune.
any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. Deafened. You can't hear, and
You take
fail
28
ability
damage
check.
if you failed, 14 if you succeeded.
I got 17, which I assume.
Pour one out for Cannoli, boys.
Bring Bob back.
Also, if you failed, you are incapacitated until the start of your next turn. Or until the start of Talik's next turn.
28 if you failed. 14 if you passed. Question:
Yes.
How long do we make a save for the blind and deaf? I mean, you said
It's
about
until the start of his next turn.
Okay.
But who is the incapacitated? Who all failed?
Me.
I'm gonna mark as unconscious.
That
Who
works.
else? Anybody else? Nobody else. Okay. So no more cannoli. We don't need this
Yeah, it's
anymore.
like I can be off the thing.
Finally.
I miss having advantage on everything.
That's his bonus action. That's his action. That's his turn. After Talik is Hulk. He's dead. Batuk.
Alright, so I'm blinded and deafened. Did he do that from where he's standing now?
You're gonna make a run at him. You're just gonna charge.
So he did, yes.
Okay.
Because he had to be able to see.
I'm gonna run at him and swing at him when I bump into Talik.
Okay. That's fine.
Just
Stop
look
it.
at the minions.
We're making out. I am gonna
What if
go.
we kissed?
It's just like
I am gonna go for the healing book. So I have to do my wisdom save first. It does not succeed. So my first attack doesn't happen.
Correct.
Because I have no one to redirect it to. I'm going to use a bonus action to Flurry of Blows, and for the first one of those, I'm going to heal myself for 7. And then I remove the blindness from myself.
Okay.
So now I'm just deaf. Then I'm going to use my other attack with my weapon to try to hit Talek again.
Okay. Talek or the book?
The same book.
Okay.
I don't know if it's going to matter because I got a 13 for my wisdom
13
save.
does not work. The DC on that is 15.
His beard's touching him.
And then
Kissed.
I'm going to run back to
That's
Farmer
all it is.
Dan.
Just 2 guys and they knocked up.
5 feet apart because they're not gay.
And I'm going to use my other bonus action heal on Farmer Dan.
As you run away, you see for the first time he's going to actually make an attack. He doesn't have a melee attack. He, however, is never at disadvantage for his ranged attack, and he gets to use this for his attack. You see him pull out a small comet plucked from space and throw it at you as you leave.
I think I know what that is.
That seems a bit
It is not a spell. It is just comet blast. You know, not a big deal. 26.
That does hit. Can
Okay.
I catch it?
It's a ranged spell attack. It's a spell attack.
I'm gonna guess no, but let me read the word. I think it has to be an actual projectile that I didn't catch.
Did 28 weeks later come
You
out?
can use your action to deflect
Years
or
later,
catch
you
the
mean?
missile
Yeah.
when you're hit by a ranged weapon attack.
Thank you.
So no,
28 years.
not a spell.
7, 8. You're gonna take 15 points of force damage to the back of the dome as he throws a comet at you.
Farmer Dan heals for 11, and your blindness is removed.
Cool.
Is that the end of your turn?
I have 120 feet of movement. Do I have enough to go back to Talek?
5. Oh, wait. It was difficult terrain from here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So you don't have enough to get back to him, right?
Okay.
I have 100.
If I do all of that by being 1 square away from him because of long arms, and then 1 square away from Farmer Dan because of long arms.
1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Run into him, hit him.
Yeah.
80. I'm sorry. Hold on. Fuck. Because as soon as you leave the radius of the thing,
It's not difficult terrain.
it's not difficult terrain anymore, which is right there.
Yeah.
It's 20 feet. It's this. Okay. So it'll be 40. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 50, 90.
I
Plus
can be 1 square away from Farmer Dan. I don't have to run all the way back.
Oh.
To him. And now that I can see,
85.
I know that. So then I want to go back to Talek as far as I can.
90, 95, 100.
Okay, I have
How much
20
you-
more.
Yeah, so you can get in his face again.
All right.
Amazing.
You're doing
It's
sound
so I have school tomorrow.
Haste is a hell of a spell.
It's okay. It's actually been pretty chill this
All
year.
right. And that's turn 4.
All right. At the end of your turn, he is going to use a mythic action to warp space. Warp space? No, I'm just gonna. This is smarter, so I'm gonna do that. He's gonna walk through space. He teleports, and then he's gonna hurl a comet at you. 7 plus 11 is 18.
No.
Okay.
You catch it.
Um,
You stop it with your hand.
after that's the end of the tube's turn. We're over to Felix.
Neat.
Felix, you are incapacitated.
Yeah,
mind.
I'm
Fuck.
so fucked right now.
Can't take actions or reactions.
Yeah.
And so you're blind, deaf, and incapacitated. You can still move.
I could.
What, the chicken thing is still going on, right?
It didn't affect me this time.
Oh.
The chicken thing. The store's hunger, okay?
Just because I am a
Was
marker is a chicken.
Was the dragon in that second effect too?
It succeeded.
I couldn't remember if we.
That time it succeeded.
Yeah. So I knew it didn't get
But
pulled.
The
but
blind,
it didn't get
the
back.
dragon is blind and deaf as well.
Is it up in
Nice.
the? It's down.
It's right next to you.
Sick.
In the fire.
I mean, I might as well try to hit it.
You cannot. You
Why
cannot
not?
take actions or reactions
Why?
because you're incapacitated.
Why?
You failed the save.
I don't like that. My arms still move. I don't understand the problem.
You're incapacitated.
I'm not saying I'll hit him.
Can't take actions or reactions. I've never seen it come up.
Yeah, that's an unusual one. I thought it was blind and deaf. And
And you're those as well. You're all three.
well, I'm gonna do.
She's incapacitated.
nothing.
She's not blind and deaf. Get rid of that.
No,
She can't do
she's that
anything.
too. She's all three.
That's fine. I got a lot of damage off with my fairy fire, so
Are you
I'm not
gonna
gonna
just
worry
think
about
about your life for a second?
it. Yeah.
For once, it's quiet.
Oh my god!
That was
Fucking
low.
ouch!
A tear falls down your cheek.
Is that the end of your turn?
It's Felix
Yeah.
knows peace.
I'm not gonna move. I can't see shit.
He's gonna teleport to here, and he's gonna shoot a comment at Felix.
Is it his turn again?
It's the end of her turn, which is my mythic action time.
Oh, okay.
So yes.
Sorry, I was just like, holy shit, what's going on?
With the advantage, I'll be at 27.
When they kiss at me,
That
they're
is.
fighting each other.
Yeah.
That's so fucking fun.
I love that photo. I just love it.
It's so good.
I'm glad it was topical for D&D.
You take 26 points of force damage as he hurls a comment at you.
You got it. 26. Fucking ouch.
It's the Amethyst Dragon's turn.
I was gonna. Oh, you know what? I was gonna second wind. Never mind. We said no take backsies. It's fine.
He does not get his breath back.
I forgot it's not any kind of action. It just is. It just
He can
happens.
feel which side is hot, so he's going to go to the other side.
That's a reasonable.
He's going to run into the wall. And then he's going to take swipes at you. He's blind. You're blind. It's straight in.
I'm not blind.
Oh, he's blind. You're not. It's not straight in. It's disadvantage, baby. He still gets a bite and 2 claws. Bite. 18.
Miss.
Claw. Also 18. How is it 3 18s? What the fuck?
Man, that would be really annoying if I was just wearing normal plate.
That's all 3 attacks. That's his turn. After the Amethyst Dragon's turn, it's Atosh.
Ooh, I'm blinded.
You're blinded and
and
deaf,
deafened.
which is why I didn't ask for your opportunity attacks.
Thanks.
He never left my range.
Does your third eye help you with that at all? I don't know if it makes you immune to like.
You have
blinded.
true sight, but you still can't see.
Yeah, I just don't know if it also has you are also immune to being blinded or some shit like that.
I don't think so, but let's find out. Because I was just gonna do something else. But if no, I'll play the game.
I had to check all my stuff because I had to look at the visor to be like, am I immune to blind because of this thing? Nope.
What is it? Third eye true sight?
Third eye, which is the divination wizard.
Wizard, divination, third.
True sight can be
Use
blinded.
an action to increase my powers of perception.
It's just sight with
Yeah.
mega.
You're
Awesome.
extra
Yeah,
blind.
you get to be blinded. Very cool. All right. At the that's the end of the dragon's turn.
It's
It is Atosh's turn.
Yeah, so I am blinded.
Yep. You.
Okay, cool. That doesn't change what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Mirror Image.
Very nice.
Where do I do that? I don't know.
Here are the D10s I was looking for. Where do you get to the end of this
Can
initiative
I
round and then
redact that and say I'm gonna cast Odie Luke's Resilient Sphere?
Sure.
Cool. do
It's
that.
still your turn.
Cool.
Otherwise, no.
Because it's me, and I'm gonna go like this. And there's a sphere around me.
Put
Well,
myself in a box.
Yeah, exactly.
Felix,
It's like, well, I was
actually-
Where, and I said, where's your
Watch it.
disintegration
You
now,
can, yes,
bitch?
You can second wind if you'd like to.
Okay, I would love to second one if I may.
Only because I hadn't actually taken my turn yet.
And I'm
That's the
gonna,
end of yours?
what?
End of your turn?
Yeah, and as I turn towards Adekune with my eyes blinded.
Hamster
That I
ball.
think where I am in my hamster ball, and I give me.
You
the
do
old,
one of
like-
these, and it's like you spin and you keep spinning.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Well, let's say he's where's a D8? Let's say he's 1, 2, 3. Let's say he's 3. Which way am I spinning? 1. So I
You
face.
spin all the way
I
around.
face that way.
Spin all the way around.
Yep. And I do. Because I'm in a bubble. He disagreed the first one, but I put mine in the bubble. Come get me.
Can I turn him a little bit?
No, I'm in a hamster. Oh,
No,
you
can I turn the hamster
Yeah, you
wheel?
can turn the hamster ball.
Sure. Do you point
just
him at
like-
the dragon or do you point him at Akune?
I know he wants to flip off Akune,
Alright,
so...
fair enough.
Awesome.
At the end of your turn, I will use my last legendary action.
For
No, I'm not. I'm not going to yet. Take that back. It's your turn.
I'm gonna fly down to Adekune.
He is not blind.
Neither am I.
Oh, did I
Fair enough.
save for my vision or?
Holy shit.
What up,
I think
bitch?
it ends at the end of Taylor's turn.
You're in melee range. I'm proud of you.
Or at the start of Taylor's turn. I can't
Not yet.
Never mind. I'm not proud of you anymore.
It literally. Did you see
I
that?
saw it. I take it back. You suck.
You suck.
Does an 18 hit?
No.
It literally was 17 and it
And
hit the
it, like-
computer side and rolled back to 7. Stupid.
Now here's the bad dagger. You're gonna crit.
Yeah. Oh, that's what happened last time.
Oh.
No.
Eh.
An unnatural 20.
Misses.
A dirty.
Dirty 20. Bitch.
Misses.
And then I don't do anything.
Alright, after
turn.
Zadius
Super
is
great.
Farmadan.
Cool.
Taylor's gone.
Taylor's just fucking gone. Like, this is bullshit. More importantly, Cannoli's gone. This is bullshit.
Kind of walk like the
Can I
rest
go?
of them.
Can I
Yeah,
get
it's
my
like
fire?
You want to drop your fire? Okay, sure. You can now see where Taylor is.
Taylor's back!
Since everybody left and moved.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
Well,
was
you put
gonna
a giant wall of fire.
unblind Josh, but
No,
he
fine.
put himself in a hole.
I did. I'm good.
So I'm gonna drop 50 points of lay on hands on myself.
Fair.
So yeah, just gonna.
You imagine
Bump
that
that.
would feel like you're that close to like death or like you've been
Oh,
that
yeah.
through that like 12 rounds of a fight.
That's like cracking.
and you're just like,
Yeah. It's like cracking open a white
oh my
monster.
god, dude. Oh. And just downing it. Just
Yeah.
all at once.
With a cigarette
Four
in the other
Loco,
hand.
bro.
Yeah.
And you're just downing it. And you're just ready to
It's the white
go.
monster, the cigarette, and the Zin.
Oh,
all
dude.
at once.
Oh.
Fuck.
Alright,
Run through like
okay, so that's my
7-Eleven wall
action.
to get more shit.
I'm going to try to move my movement that way.
Towards Taylor.
Toward Taylor.
10, 20, 30.
Okay, can I go next to Felix?
10, 20, yeah.
I've gotten
Cool.
so far.
Gorilla.
Gorilla.
And then I'm going to
Oh,
use my
dude.
bonus action to do a lesser restoration on Felix. Felix, when you're conscious, you're not blinded.
Felix is conscious.
Oh,
He's incapacitated.
when you're
I got
incapacitated,
Skinny
you're,
dizzy eyes.
you aren't blinded.
Thanks.
Or were you blinded?
Oh, I'm everything.
Okay, then yes, you are no longer blinded when you're capacitated.
Thanks.
Awesome.
So then you're gonna spirit? No.
He's just fucked.
Yeah.
No, you're just deaf.
Yes.
And incapacitated.
When he's no longer incapacitated.
Yes.
Anything else from Dan?
That is everything.
I'm trying to think of the one I saw earlier where it was.
He's going to teleport to there with his last legendary action. at the end of your turn, and he's gonna shoot. He'll just shoot you, Farmadam. You have the sword that's supposed to end his life for real.
Allegedly.
25.
Yeah, that'll do it.
He hurls a comet at you for 11, 14, 21 points of damage. Force damage. That's the end of
Was it an
Farmadan's turn.
attack?
Hmm?
I think you should. I'm not.
It is an
Yeah.
attack. You can't take
I think
reactions.
about-
You're incapacitored.
I know.
But
I
you
keep
did see it
forgetting.
happen.
But you saw it
So when does that end for Felix?
at
horrifying.
the start of his next turn, just like Stunford. Or it's at the start of his turn rather than end it.
Got it.
Elysium, it's your turn.
So I was thinking of wild shaping into a giant, if I can, constructor snake. I was just
Sure.
maybe thinking he might need a hug.
Sure. I will let you know that earlier somebody tried to paralyze them, and I said that they have freedom of movement, so you likely can't grapple them. Did you still want to be a constrictor snake? You're welcome to do it. I'm just making sure that.
Can I try to bite them instead?
Do you want to be a snake? You still want to be a snake then?
Yeah. Because I still get my archer.
CR1, right? Yeah, you do.
As a level 13?
Yeah, CR1.
I thought it would be higher than that.
No, CR1's pretty high for a wild shape.
I just didn't know if it goes up.
Because it goes 0.5.
It's as high as it goes, unless
then
you're a
more, right?
different kind of
Yeah, it's
druid.
like 2.5 or like point, like CR quarter.
So you can shoot. Do you want to shoot Taylor before you go up and bite him? Well, this doesn't actually work well. Seer 1 doesn't do 3d6 damage, does it?
Okay.
Good.
Sir. Do I think you shot at Taylor?
Well, that's my bonus action, so I can still do it even if it's a snake. 'Cause I
Your
keep-
bonus action to wild shape, which means you don't have the ability to shoot this turn, actually.
That's true.
You want to wild shape rather than slinging spells? It's fine if you want to.
Fuck. You ruined my plan.
It's not going to be my turn anytime soon, right?
It won't be your turn before we end session because we're going to end at the end of this round.
That's fine.
Which means Elysian,
Okay,
Edekun,
then
and
maybe
Taylor.
I shouldn't wild shape. I'll save that.
Okay.
Undo that.
There.
Can I moonbeam?
Sure. Are you who would you like to moonbeam?
Taylor.
Okay.
And then bonus shooting.
Do we notice the book's taking damage from AoE spells?
It is immune to. You have to target it specifically.
Okay.
Con save. He fails.
Yeah, but I don't do anything on this turn.
Yeah, you do. When you cast it, and if he ends his turn.
Oh shit, that's great. Nine.
9. So 4. Okay. And then your shot with your archer shot.
Which I have to roll for, right?
Mhm.
And it's 11, not 13?
Yep.
No, this is 16.
16 barely doesn't hit. Anything else? Movement?
Push me back more.
Does what? Here? Okay. At the end of your turn, it will end your turn because he's out of it. Edekun is going to use his bonus action to disengage with Thaddeus because he wants to come get a sneak attack. Hopefully. Does he have anything to give himself advantage?
Go to bed.
I wonder how the redirect would work if I'm forced to redirect to Taylor. Do I still have to make my wisdom save?
Then you get to you fail the
Way to
wisdom save.
find
You
out.
redirect it back to Alicune.
I think Alicune would make the wisdom save. 'Cause he's redirecting it, right? So he'd make the wisdom save. When did that come up one time? Not like that specific, but one time where it was like, you were doing something like, no, it's your wisdom save versus my thing, and we rolled it, and it was like a big deal. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, I mean, it was probably like the room where there was the.
I actually hit you.
Oh, sick.
The
Congrats.
room that suppressed
You had advantage,
divine
so
magic,
that
and
I
I
had-
had to make
how did I have
500
advantage?
wisdom
I think
saves
that's
every
it.
turn.
You're incapacitated. Incapacitated only. It's not unconscious. Incapacitated only is no actions or reactions. That's it.
That's okay.
That's what it says.
Sure. No.
Cool.
It's weird as fuck, but
Yeah.
okay.
Stunned is you get advantage on them, and they're also incapacitated.
Yeah,
You
just
can't do shit.
incapacitated
You're
creatures
fine.
can't take
Paralyzed
actions or
is
reactions.
bad
That's
word.
it.
Yeah, paralyzed is.
It's paralyzed,
basically
stunned, and
the same as
unconscious.
stunned, you can't do anything.
But he's
You
still
get
get a sneak
advantage,
attack.
and it's a crit if you hit him.
Oh my
It's
god,
so
I don't have
busted
the sneak
once
attack
you
on
paralyze.
here. How many sneak attacks is level 21 rogue?
Level 21.
Hold on.
bro.
First off,
I'm sorry. Read the fuck
13 is
I thought we
76.
were doing published works only.
Yeah.
20, 20,
What the
20,
fuck?
20,
21? There's a level above 20?
I don't know, probably a lot.
It's 10d6.
I have a 26 AC. I know you passed it.
I had a 19 on
No,
dice.
you're good.
It's a good thing he doesn't have 3 levels of champion fighter.
You know? The dream.
15, 18.
Would take a couple away a couple d6, but it would add a lot more.
18.
We need crit.
28, 30, 31, 34, 40. That's all 10.
Plus.
And then a d8. 43
Uh-huh.
plus 8 is 51 points of damage.
Cool.
Jesus. He got to do it. He got to actually stab somebody.
He did. I got a cool 20 left.
That's the end of his turn. He doesn't get to bonus action attack because he bonus action uncanny damage or disengage. Now it's Taylor's turn. Taylor is going to heal himself.
Bitch.
You're no longer incapacitated.
Hey.
You are no longer blind.
Can't hear shit though.
Oh, yes, you can.
What?
Yeah, that's at the end.
All of them end at the end of your turn, or at,
Oh,
the, at the
okay.
beginning of his turn.
So you just ended my blindness slightly earlier,
It did prevent
so I could
him
watch
having
myself getting
advantage.
He
shanked.
would have had advantage.
Okay.
I did not realize what it would
Did you
end.
do his movie?
Alright, we're good, we're good.
He has not moved yet. He just started his turn.
I thought it was at the start of the game.
I just knew
if
being
he
blind
ends
is
his turn, it's gonna
scary.
be-
That was the start.
Unless you have it for doesn't matter.
I don't know. Anytime blind for me.
Amazing.
Because you're all in darkness or a fog cloud or something. So
I'm gonna
Yeah.
place the
it's
chicken
straight for
here.
everybody, so who cares?
I need the save from where's the chicken? There he is. I need strength saves from everybody that's over here.
Yes.
Yes, as in you passed. Okay.
Bad.
Got a sick.
I got
28.
19 to that.
19 is the DC.
I got a higher save than I have health.
As he casts, as he
Saves
uses
again.
Star's Hunger again.
25, 30. I could do that.
That's a 20.
Saves.
I could
So the only one that failed is Atosh. Atosh, you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
What, Akuda didn't get pulled in?
No, it was literally perfect.
Oh, lame.
It could not have been better. Look at that.
That's
It's like,
fair.
Look at that.
Did it
He's-
actually get me, or did it just
shit.
get my hat that extends past my square?
No, it gets you. No. Wait. So you put it here? Yes?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, because it'd be these 4.
Not that it matters, I passed.
I think it actually has to go here. Because it's these 4, these 3, these 3. Yeah, so it's there. And it does exactly what I was wanting to do, though. That's his bonus action. Let's see if he gets the all-consuming star back.
Gross.
He does.
No.
I'm gonna close my eyes and plug my ears.
That doesn't help. He's going to take a attack of opportunity if you'd like to take one.
Yeah.
Give him a hug.
You can grab him.
I mean, yeah.
You might have freedom.
We saw some
You
freedom of
can't. You
movement.
can't grab him.
I can't.
Sorry,
move-
that's
okay,
on me.
I'll try to whack him. I rolled a 15.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 15 will not hit Tillich.
That's
I thought he had 25.
Oh, 25. All right. Okay, and then in the same radius, I'm gonna do. Jeez, that feels fucking bad. I mean, it's a 1 in 6 chance. He has
Yeah,
to roll
I mean,
6 to get it back.
It's all good, man.
I had to do the all-consuming star again, so I
Yeah.
need wisdom saves from the same 4 people that I just did that to.
Nothing. Not physical objects,
Yeah,
energy,
that's
or
not-
other spell
You give me
effects
what,
that pass
four?
through
I
the
give
barrier.
+4.
I mean, that's better than my last one. But
Okay,
not better
no
than
damage.
enough.
So no damage. You do get pulled.
Yeah, I'm already pulled.
Because the whole sphere gets pulled.
No, I'm talking about this daylight thing.
You don't take the damage from the bludgeoning though either. So you get rid of that 12 damage that I did, or whatever damage that I
Just
just did to
9.
you. 9. I need wisdom saves from everybody but you.
17.
17 fails.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, less than that.
Did you add your farming bonus?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I rolled a 10.
I'm in a
I don't get any of that bonus, right? I'm
No,
not close
you're
enough.
too far
At least
away.
it's not
We
that
are
bad.
not level
Yeah.
17.
If
So
it
I'm
wasn't
deaf and
for
dumb.
cleric.
And incapacitated if you fail.
Boy, howdy.
10, 22,
Can pass through the barrier. And though a creature in the sphere can breathe here, the sphere is immune to all damage. Or effects originating from the area. Sorry. Can the
41
creature can't
points if
damage
you
anything
fail.
outside it. Can I cast a spell outside of the sphere?
No. $41 points if you failed. Slightly above average. And that's the end of Talix's turn, which will take us to the end of.
Well, I'm
The
glad
night.
I don't get to lay on hands.
Boy, howdy. How we feeling?
Great.
Yeah.
I'm having
fine.
fun. What do you mean? Doesn't matter how it goes.
Say, I think you're unconscious now because you just took 41 damage.
He
I was,
didn't.
I was looking down.
Or you?
Yeah.
You're
Did I?
unconscious?
If I
No.
took 41 damage, then yes.
Did from the.
You
his,
failed,
His
so yeah,
action
you took
was the
41.
all-consuming star again.
Uh huh.
So that one was the one that did 41 damage on the wisdom save.
Then yes, I'm down.
Shit.
I just thought it was. I misheard. I guess I thought it was just all the shit.
Oh, yeah, we're.
I mean, normally I would be throwing comments, but I rolled a 6 again.
Nah,
He
you did
summons,
this.
he
It's,
summons
it's
dragon,
cool.
and then he does the all-consuming star, and then we'll see 1 in 6 chance whether or not he can do it again.
He is.
It is the thing to do.
The big bad or close to. So you know it's.
Same for
valid.
like the dragon. Like if the dragon rolls a 6, it gets to breathe again. Otherwise,
Yeah. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
He's a scholar. He's smart.
man.
His goal: get books, destroy world. Where's room for?
I will say that when you were hitting him,
Mhm.
the break point for him to get access to his mythic action was his half health. Once he is half health or below, he gets access to it for the next hour.
That's cool.
So we just gotta wait him out.
No, just fucking kill him. What do you mean?
How
Well,
about the
he's
scepter?
healed since then at least once,
Yeah.
right? So I mean,
Several times.
yeah, he's probably at least, I mean, very close.
Okay,
to full
so
health.
and
And we
yeah.
haven't hit him. I don't think.
No, we
since-
haven't.
And we haven't hit
All this
Adekune
has started.
once. We haven't hit Adekune once.
Not once.
I hit it once.
Oh, I was sorry. I was thinking about your 2 misses.
Yeah.
What the fuck have you guys been doing back here?
What do you mean?
No!
You put Arakune in a box.
I know.
First, I put him in the box. I had the fireball.
I helped kill Hope.
No, I'm fucking with you.
You
You've done plenty. I've just been looking at all your minis from the back, so I assumed you got hit at least once.
No.
This has truly been the
They
most
ran
Farmland
fast.
fight. Go in, have one big ass turn, useless the rest of the fight.
I mean, that's Paladin.
Yeah, it really is.
I will say Talik is fucking terrified. Like,
Yeah. I
even
mean,
even though he does have to.
he's the harbinger of the
Yeah.
apocalypse. Allegedly.
I mean, yeah, it's like even having the radiant damage, I still did like 100 damage in one round.
Like, I will never get a chance, probably, to hit Talik as long as he has. I'm not going to pass Wisdom saves to hit him. So,
Well, the wisdom
It's
save
easy
isn't that high.
I have a 0 to it, so I have to get over a 15 every single roll.
You guys gotta kill those
Suck it up.
books, man.
Yeah. So.
Well, no, you just need to get closer to Farm Dan.
Also that.
You guys gotta kill
And
the
you
books.
have.
Yeah.
You guys gotta kill the books.
Mostly what I've been trying to do ever since I found out I can't stun Talik. 'Cause
Can't stun Talik.
my plan was to stun him and then beat up on the.
And then Arakune has
Yeah,
basically
see-
the same thing.
I cast
just
a
no
spell and
save.
hit a dragon once. I mean, yeah.
You can't redirect everything.
Right.
So like
Chance has
spells-
something to redirect it to.
Yeah, correct. Which is why he's
I didn't
definitely
realize
trying to
doing
stay next to the most
human
targets.
would then unlock phase 2.
What was that?
It's like I was like, yeah, hit him proper. Oh no, we have unlocked phase 2.
Yeah,
and made
you hit him
everything much
properly,
worse.
so much so that the music changed.
Yeah, no, I just kept my mouth shut. I'm like, there's gonna be phase 2.
Now,
It's like there's.
Do we know if Arakune's redirection thing, if it has to be within the original attacker's range, or if it has to be next to Arakune?
It's either
Okay.
within his range or yours.
Gotcha.
And if you
Please
throw it
do.
at him,
He actually can only like redirect it by like. So when you throw it at him, he has to hit something in range of him. Otherwise, it hits him. For the redirect from a melee attack, he can't redirect it back to a single person, but he can redirect it to anyone you can reach and anyone he can reach.
Got it.
He essentially I'm imagining you swing your warhammer, right, and you're swinging from 10 feet away, and he goes, whoo, and he spins you around, and you go, clack.
Yeah.